Duba. Them gal rubber duba. Ha, kaboom.
Yeah, people, bless up on yourself. What not going with? Bless up all the people and we check in already. Atonia, you're there. Dada, Old McDonald, Annette. Big up on yourself. Respect for y'all who check in. So tonight, we are gonna reason about some things. We have the Vybz Kartel versus Sting saga wagwan where we are gonna reason about. We're gonna talk about the Cherry Tree Lane shooting. We're gonna talk about the Such Child comment where Bounty Killer make on the show at Trinidad. Do you see that as disrespectful? But I want some people clock in still want to reach a part of reason and tell me what them think. You see me? And then we have Mr. Laing, Isaiah Laing, Sting promoter. Pretty much I say if Bounty and Beenie get order of distinction, then him deserve it too. So we're gonna reason about that. Andrew Blake, big up yourself. Yeah, we're gonna reason about that too. See? And we have doulas in the building. So doulas are gonna join me on the reasoning. So I'm gonna bring in doulas now.
Grub check. Clubber Duba. Yeah, you know, a doulas, I say alliance. What going world?
Yeah, man, big up yourself, big brother. Hey, a whole heap of people are asking about the address there, you know. So I don't know, you know, maybe you have to go merch.
Yes, sir. That retirement, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Is that image, right?
Zane. Yeah, man.
Me have every color.
You say you have every color in it?
A
color for match every suit?
More time I tired to show them my locks, you know. More time, you know, because some of the time the locks want nice up and renew. And, you know what I mean? I have to give them everything.
Man,
everybody will grow there here know what go on still, you know. There are times when, boy, I know, you go up on the camera, the hair kind of up to par, and you just do a little finishing, you know. It's not a finishing, it's just a finishing. A film thing.
Zin. All right, doulas. I could kick it off with the comment from Isaiah Laing. Laing, I make a case where I say, if Beenie Man and Bounty Killer get out of distinction, then him deserve it too. But I gotta put some context to it. So I gotta read from the article. Let me share it so the people them can see it. All right, so at the star. And me not gonna read the entire thing. Me just gonna read enough to give it some context. If people want to read the entire thing, them can go do that. But the caption is, Isaiah Laing believes he deserves OD. And this is the rationale. This is what I must say. After giving 40 years of his life to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Hold on. I read what I say. I could start again. After giving 40 years of his life to Jamaica's entertainment landscape as a former Sting promoter and 20 years of national service as a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, Isaiah Laing believes he is well deserving of national recognition. The work that I have done in entertainment and in the police force, I should have had an OD, which is short for Order of Distinction, to my name. The work that I have seen being done by police who got that award, I have done that many times. I more than deserve that award, and every police in the force knows. Because most of them think I have got it before. The entertainment industry think I've got it also, Laing told the Star. With dancehall artists Beenie Man and Bounty Killer set to receive ODs, Laing questioned how Beenie Man and Bounty Killer can get that over me when it's Sting that I created, established them, and many others. Because how are you going to crown the man who I built, but not the man who built them? You hear that statement there?
Yeah, me hear it. Me not like how it sound. Let I take credit for Killer and being a ton star. That's not right. If there wasn't no Sting, there is a Sunfest, and there was a little bit of Sunsplash, and there is Island Explosion, and there is, you know, Fully Loaded. Many other concerts that is on that level too. Well, Sting stand out, of course, but at least them they on the same playing field, you know, same league. Even though, you know, yeah, Sting would I say I one of the messy them in our league. You see me? But him can't say that him kind of crash the whole thing when he mentioned if. You see the IF there, and then him go say Beenie and Bounty, where him turning a star. No, Laing. No, you sound bitter. You know if you do it. Talk straight. That talk they kind of twist up. You can't say on that merit you forget OD because Beenie and Bounty get or them get it over you. Ah man, Beenie and Killer do them thing in a business, man. Look how much artists Killer boss Laing. Come on now. Look how much artists him make become stars and millionaires and contribute to the economy of the country. Remember, I know, at the state I give the OD them, you know, and them I look on it from for them vantage point. You see me? The accolades and all these things. So, if you matter about the services when provide throughout the years in our police force, yes. And Sting is a gigantic event, yes. But I know Sting create Beenie and Killer. If Killer and Beenie Man was nobodies, he wouldn't want them on him show. Them make the crowd forward as Sting. Look how much Sting you go and the crowd wasn't accepting of some new artists. I had some artists, so me hear this. So them pay for them slot for perform. And a beer boo them get. So you not turn them there in a star? No, you can't take merit for that. You can't take credit for that. And you can't get merit for that. For Beenie and Killer boss. Beenie, I sing on stage from the days of box drinks crate. When box drinks used to sell in a crate, it's a crate them have to give him. For some of the people them can see him or who are perform. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old. You see me? The first time Killer got Sting, he was a patron. And him get disrespect at the gate. You see me? Police load up on him at the gate. And then the next time him appear as Sting, as him say, people, you hear the whole crowd. So what causes that? And Laing did cause that. At the pandemonium and the build-up what Killer and Beenie did create from even before Stone Love Anniversary. You know, even before Stone Love Anniversary. The pandemonium they built from before that. And then Stone Love Anniversary kind of load it up. And then Sting get the advantage from that. You see it? There are times when Sting keep and the people them kiss them teeth. So what kind of lineup that? No Killer, no Beenie, no Bojo, no Capleton, no Sizzler, no Lady Star, no Spice, no Elephant Man. Kiss teeth go on. Disappointment. So all none of them artists that have become big superstar because of Sting. No, you can't take all the people them credit, Mr. Laing. You can't do that. Fear is fear. You deserve OD, of course. But don't base it up off of Beenie and Bounty. You should have get it over them. No, sir. Man, them do them work. That may I say, bro.
All right. I'll give my 2 cents, but me big up DJ Evelina. Bless up yourself. Pepper Seed there. Big up. Pepper Seed. How come me now get the notification them for your live? Me always just see them after. When I do the live and it upload. Me now get no notification. Anyway, Doulas. So, me agree with you on the point where you make. The case what him did I make in terms of his contribution to dancehall and his contribution to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We could understand the case what him make up until that point. Even though I know him fear make that case there. Because national awards are not based on self-recommendation.
Right.
So if you have a case to make, him have enough people around him who can make that case there.
Mm-hmm.
Him have MC enough who can create and build any narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Him have every him have enough people who can make that case on his behalf without him have to come out and say anything at all.
Yeah.
Because members said the award is not based on self-recommendation. So that's the first thing. Now, the part when I take issue with is when him say, if Beenie and Bounty get it, then he is also deserving. Me take issue with that part of the comment because there are other recipients over the years who have not contributed, not even close to what Beenie Man and Bounty Killer contribute to dancehall, to reggae music, to the development of artists, to the development of the genre. People get it when they contribute nowhere close to them two brother there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is the first time me I hear anybody in the entertainment industry come out outright and say, because them man they get it, me deserve it too. I've never heard that before.
Right.
So me I wonder what motivate that. Because as me say, other people get it when they contribute as much to dancehall, to reggae music, to the development of the genre, to the development of other artists like Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. And I've never heard that. So why no?
Yeah.
The other point we would make, Doulas, is that the rationale no make no sense either.
Right.
Because Beenie Man and Bounty Killer pulled the crowd to Sting 1993.
Exactly.
So it was mutually beneficial. And when I take nothing from Sting, and when Sting contribute to the answer, we just say that transaction was mutually beneficial. Because guess what? At them Monday, are the two artists at the time.
Right.
And if them Monday never depend Sting, Sting would have flopped.
Yeah.
So that was a mutually beneficial transaction.
Right.
The other part, Optimus Prime, up, you know. The other point I would make now. Based on the rational way, Maggie. I must say if them get it, him can't get it because him create a platform and whatever, so all them forget it before him or get it over him. It would have come like when, for example, Mr. Laing had joined the JCF and him got a training school. I'm sure him go see some instructors there, some people there, we train him. We teach him policing, we teach him laws and procedures. And I'm sure, say, after him leave training, he was promoted to a higher rank over some of them people there. You understand? Because I think he was promoted to a detective sergeant at one point. I'm sure him go see corporal at training school, we train him, and him come get sergeant over them. Me said that for say this. Using that rationale, you can't say, well, you shouldn't get promoted over certain people because of them train you. So that rationale, me no buy it. And you have to understand too, say, what them two you they put in a them career, what Beenie Man and Bounty Killer put in a them career, bro, is hard work and dedication and determination over many years.
Yes, sir.
Because even if you give a man a platform, it no mean say he might go be successful or he might go have a successful career. He must have that self-drive and that determination to excel. So me think that comment there. Yeah, me think that comment was distasteful and in bad taste. Me not think him should have said that.
Bitterness. That's bitterness, in my opinion.
Yeah, me not think him should have said that.
As if there's a personal thing against the two artists them. That there's some personal thing stemming. Something I brewed, that's all.
And in the interest of full disclosure, Laing is somebody who me know. You understand? Yeah. So, and of course, what my invitation to Mr. Laing, Nuffy, anybody who want forward and rationalize the statement. But in terms of what me see, and from my perspective, it was not in good taste. The statement was distasteful. And it make it sound like there's some bitterness there. Yeah, man. Now, while we're on the subject, Doulas, I don't know if I hear already, but Vybz Kartel first appearance, in first show, I gotta be December 31st, yes. So of course, the promoters of Sting have some issue with that too. Even before a date was announced, the fact that the show was going to be held, or he's going to be held in December, that did create some issue, or it still create some issue. So, why your take on that?
Again, me have a problem with Laing. I take issue with that because Sting is the 26th. More than likely is the 26th.
Boxing Day.
Yeah. Cartel show will be the 31st. So me give him the benefit of the doubt, say him never hear the date a Cartel show yet. When him say anyhow, him keep it in a December war. But if him still remain on that stance there, that I go look even more acidic coming from a professional businessman. You are a promoter. What is the fear? Why do you fear if an artist like Kartel I go keep a show after year one? So me not have much to say about it until me hear him rebuttal. If him a go keep the same stance there, like how the date is now announced, that it will be a week after Sting. Let me see if it go still cast the fury there, you know, and still him keep him this decision say a war. So I now not more to say about that.
All right.
I give my chance. I give my chance to retract the war promise and say, oh, well, at the 31st year when I keep, all right, you're good. I give my chance to say that.
I roll a big up yourself. All right, so let me read a part of what him say. And of course, I could just, in the interest of full disclosure, when Dula say him say a war, we just a paraphrase in terms of the statement when put out. But a part of what him say he referring to Vybz Kartel, Laing attack, he has been away for so long. Make him come get him glory. But don't come on my pathway in December. Him shouldn't choose December because when him do that now, it's like him a look war, Laing stated, adding that the history when me and Kartel have, and me do the greatest thing on this earth here for him, such as signing his first contract. Again, regardless of the date, Doulas, based on the statement, he must say Kartel not to keep the show in December, or Kartel shouldn't keep the show in December. So, here my take on this now, Doulas. We can't deny that Sting, when they come on to the dancehall calendar, Sting is a staple in the Jamaican dancehall culture. And we know, say, December 26th, a Sting time.
Mm-hmm.
But for a few years, even while Kartel did that jail, Sting never keep.
Mm-hmm.
Which means they must have been having some issues, whether with promotion, whether with funding, whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
Sting never keep for a few years well.
Right.
And me think from where Sting a come from, Doulas, people should have afraid to keep a show in December because of Sting and not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I think over the years, and I could be wrong, but this is my perspective, and as I say, what my invitation. Nothing, Mr. Laing, anybody want to forward can forward and a reason for it. Even though my platform might be too little bit, so you don't know that thing they go. But anyway, one of the things where affects Sting over the years, and we soon get to the Vybz Kartel part of it. One of the things where affects Sting over the years is bad publicity.
Yeah.
Because many artists came out, and one of the things what them always say is that they are not being paid by Sting.
Mm-hmm.
Whole heap of artists me hear come out and say that. It's either them not get paid or they not get the full amount what them agree upon, or there's always some issue with payment. And so as a result of that, say that again.
Including myself. When me I work with Worm Them crew, me not get paid for Sting. A 3 Sting me do.
Well, there you go. So you speak now from personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
And me I speak from observation. So
yeah,
you see where me I go with the argument. A whole heap of artists don't want to do the show because when they come on to the compensation part of it, they might have problem. You get what I say? So Sting has suffer from bad publicity from a long time. Now, make we get to the Vybz Kartel part right now. Love him or hate him, because we're not there so to cater to no particular group or people in terms of them personal feelings towards Vybz Kartel.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you love him or hate him, we just have to spit the facts. Vybz Kartel, when he come on to dancehall, have the attention of the world right now. Not just Jamaica, not just the diaspora, but the world.
Yeah.
That is undeniable. Vybz Kartel, in terms of who has the more influence and popularity right now in a dancehall, Vybz Kartel is the man.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way if we go around or deny that. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, we could get out our personal feelings and just speak facts. Watch again. Vybz Kartel has been behind bars for 12 years and 10 months. Normally, we round it after 13, but the DJ say him not give Babylon the 2 months because them time is important. So, 12 years and 10 months. Now, during that time, we know him spend a whole heap of money on legal fees. Plus, remember, him left him youth them where him still have to maintain and take care of. Also remember that the co-accused, the people them where them accused with Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
Him pay for them lawyer fee too.
Okay.
So over time, the whole thing take a great financial toll on Vybz Kartel. Whole heap of money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here comes our July 31st him get out. So here comes July 31st, 2024, when the decision was finally made by the court that this man should be released. And him come now, him forward, he might try and make up for the time when him lose with him kids, with him family, and we see that. And of course, now is the time where him have to start earn and try make up back for the earnings them when him lose over them 12 years and 10 months there. So if Vybz Kartel is being offered, and the rumor is $4 million US. So make we be fair, Doulas.
Yeah.
If a promoter, you just a come from jail, and a promoter willing to put up $4 million US, we are talking about, for your show, why should you turn that down? Why should you turn that down in the interest of anybody at all? Whether it's this thing or any other promoter. What is the rationale? Why should you turn down that $4 million to please somebody else?
That's
what them did I do within? What them did I do in them 12 years and 10 months there? Because remember, they were here. They had the opportunity to earn. They have the opportunity. They had the opportunity to build their brand. You understand? So, I cannot in good conscience say, boy, Vybz Kartel should not keep him showing in December. Me can't say that in a good conscience.
Yeah.
Because me think the man deserve to earn, and if he's been offered $4 million US to do a show, by all means, do the show.
Yep.
That's my perspective. I don't think there should be any expectation from anyone else that Vybz Kartel should put their interests before his own personal interests. That does not make sense to me. Yeah, people, do let's take a break. Yeah, me I said that don't make no sense to me. None whatsoever. If you ask a man we spend 12 years and 10 months in a jail. If you ask a man who lose so much earnings over those years, if you put your interest before his, to me that makes no sense. That don't make no sense. And of course, people may pin the link in the comment because little more, we're going to open the floor and people can comment on any one of them topics that we are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
See, would I like to hear from a perspective because we just say it as we see it. You get what I say? Now, already do last, since you have comments at the date, people are go crazy. And of course, Vybz Kartel a public figure, so him know say you're gonna have positive, and of course with the positive are gonna come negative.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? As an artist, as an entertainer, as a man in the public domain, he must understand that. You get what I say? So, of course, you have a mixture in terms of feedback, but overwhelmingly, most people are look forward to that show. Yeah. A lot of people are look forward to it.
And that's
some people are expect it to break records and everything there. Yeah, do that. So yeah, say. Me you say.
It is understandable. 12 years and 10 months for not being on the scene in person. It's been a long time. So it's quite understandable that anticipation, fly past anticipation. It doesn't have a substation, nor a terminus. Is it? So, I mean, Laing is a stubborn individual, you know, and him egotistic also. You know what I mean? So, some of that is the fuel behind him decisions and him opinions when I make. Some of the ego something there. And him know too. If him a watch the live or somebody send it to him and him hear my comment and my take, him just have to just in himself agree silently if because ego people not gonna really say it out loud. But him know that. Him a Gemini. Him know. You know what I mean? Say him have that stubbornness there. And I hope say him doesn't bother follow through on him decision for say wage a war, whatever kind of war it might be, whether psychological, physical, whatever the war is. I just hope say him not follow through on it, because it wouldn't make no sense. It would never make no sense. And it just go subtract from him professional credibility as a promoter.
Yeah, Doulas. Before we continue the reason, you see the comment there from iRoller?
Yeah, the lyrical genius Doulas, one of the best songwriters in Jamaica. Big up to me, G. Yes, iRoller. Give thanks to the recognition and the acknowledgement, bro.
DJ Frado, bless up yourself, you know. All right, so here's the next thing now, Doulas. And you are the industry, so maybe you have some insight.
Mm-hmm.
There's no denying that with Vybz Kartel being away so long, that there's much anticipation to see Vybz Kartel perform on a show. As a matter of fact, a lot of the songs them with Vybz Kartel have, the popular songs them, majority of his fans have never seen him perform those songs live on a stage.
Yeah.
So of course, you have great anticipation where build up just on that alone. So you know, say Vybz Kartel pulling power now that him have the attention of the world. It no normal.
No, sir, no normal.
If you did a advice thing now, see, from a promotional perspective, what advice you'd give to Sting if try and counter? And when I say counter, I not say it in a negative way. I mean, promote your thing that your show is still successful, even though there's a build-up of anticipation for Vybz Kartel and film show going to be on the 31st. But what kind of promotional advice you'd give to the promoters of Sting? We say, this is one of the ways how you can make Sting 2024 still be a success.
Well, the promotion have to be different from all other things. The attraction, it have to have some level of excitement and live up to expectation. You know, it have to have some level of excitement. Put a difference in the show. Bring something that will be well received, well accepted, and will bring out the crowd. Same way. I would have suggest to him, go for one of them overseas human beatbox. One of the overseas, the one them can, the one who have the levels of, you know, go search, do a search for the human beatbox and bring if I even one or two, and then our next attraction will be the dancer. You know the robot dancing? Where the man they move like robot. Meeting people that are really excited to see if I even 15 minutes at each. The human beatbox and the dancing, the robot dancing there. Top tier. Not about mediocre. Top tier. And keep the commercials on a top tier level also. You know, come with that difference. You see me? Because, I mean, I'm not going to beat the young artists them, but truth is truth. If you're going to draw for the youngster them, we're hot. Remember, live performance is different from recording. And people pay them money for say performance. Not people no want to do song forward. A performance forward people want to get artists. Not song forward. When you hear the rhythm, them go, Rah! And then when the performance follow up, it dull. It not no life in it. No. Sting not for harbor them kind of performance there anymore. Find the artists them who can perform, do the commercials them surrounding those artists, and as me say, give them one of them human beatbox or even 3 or 1+1. And the dancers, you see the dancer, may I tell you say something where is a sight to behold enough to see how the man them turn themselves in a robot, you know. That is attractive, in my humble opinion. It is. Because I go up on YouTube and I see some of them, I buck up some of them on TikTok. Them bad. Especially the human beatbox them from Russia. You have some in America too. But people them would really enjoy it. May I tell you. If you know, say a man can or a woman can have a microphone and you hear the rhythm and the song at the same time. From the vocals. And the vocals alone I do that in a club. I play the rhythm and I sing simultaneously.
Me disagree with you slightly on that. So that would be a successful thing, because here what? You appreciate that because you're a musician.
Mm-hmm.
You're a musician, you know. So you appreciate that. You appreciate the geniusness. But you have to think about the Jamaican Sting fans them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because maybe not them never know about that what you talk about.
Them are go
So
search
you have to
now.
go have something to pull them. Because if you're going to use that, you have to go test the ground. You have to go advertise it, see what the response is to it in the Jamaican market before you can actually go with that.
Them have time. That's why I say
Well,
bring a difference. If him come regular now, if Laing forward regular with the Sting them off the pass, it now go work. People them are go disappointed after leaving the venue. The fighting and the anticipation of the clash build up, and then the clash not going with nothing because this and that. You know?
bless up yourself, Daniel. It's been a while. All right. So, me hear you, Doulas. Somebody make a comment a short while ago, which me they look into too. Why Laing not take issue with Joe, who is the promoter of the show, instead of take issue with the artist? That's food for thought. But let's go back to this thing now, the strategy. Now, a lot of people always I put Alkaline in a Vybz Kartel category as if they are on the same level. Me personally disagree. Alkaline are up on the levels of Vybz Kartel. But
right.
a lot of his fans particularly put him there.
Mm-hmm.
We now say the artist not good. We now say the artist not talented, because a lot of people love spin narrative. We are just saying he is not on the level of a Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
But here's the perfect opportunity to prove us wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the perfect opportunity to prove us wrong. Get Alkaline for this thing. See the pulling power. Remember now, that's for the build up there, you know, in terms of it, right now, if you're going to give Vybz Kartel a rival in terms of in the minds of the fans.
I agree with the thought, and would I applaud the attempt from Supreme Promotions. However, me think one decline is going to happen on the part of the artist. But try. Me agree with you. Try get him.
Because all me I say no. All me I say, if them put him on the same level as a Vybz Kartel,
yeah,
and Sting is built around controversy,
yeah,
and in the minds of the people right now, the controversy, if you can call it that, is between Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. So this is the perfect opportunity for sure. Who is the man? And the perfect opportunity this. Alkaline does thing, and we see when pulling power is like, and Vybz Kartel do him show on the 31st. And we're going to see who are the man.
Yeah.
And while we're on that subject, Gaza uncle, bless up yourself, youth. You're there. Yeah, man. Me kinda tired of the internet talk now because sometimes people put logics and facts aside.
Yeah.
As great and as talented as Alkaline is, he's not on the level of Vybz Kartel. He don't have the influence of a Vybz Kartel. But people try to create that narrative. And the people that we are create that narrative, we are said to them, this is the perfect opportunity. Because in at the time when my artist that run it, Killer and Beenie Man, if Beenie Man are going to do a show down the road, you can put Killer up the road and the two of them are pull them crowd. Allow me to tell Doulas.
True. True.
So
You're right.
exactly. So this is now the perfect opportunity for a man prove himself and prove to the fans, because this is an open discussion between the fans, the two camps, You understand? Even though me, we are looking on it objectively, and you, we are looking on it objectively, because you not say Gaza, me not say Gaza, you not say Vendetta, me not say Vendetta. Everybody know what we say, but we still have to split the facts.
Yeah.
Because facts, you see, facts not interested in your feelings and how you're feeling.
True.
The facts are just the facts. And they can be proven. And me I say, this is the perfect opportunity to prove who is the man. So the only counter me see Sting have in terms of the show where already scheduled for the 31st with Vybz Kartel is to try and book Alkaline and give him a decent package. I find enough where him can't refuse. But then again, you go back to the bad publicity with Sting in terms of the reputation what them have, so them not pay artists. Go back to that again. So, me don't know. People no can tell we. And while we on the Alkaline subject, Douglas, where do you Killer do a show in a TNT, Trinidad?
Yeah.
And if they're on the stage and he might big up the artist them will perform. And he make a comment where he refer to Alkaline as such child. And some people take issue with the comment. But before me make a comment on it, because some people say it was a disrespect. Before me make a comment on it, I'm going to make you hear it, how him say it, in the spirit of how him say it, and everything, and then you give me your opinion on it.
Listen me now. Trinidad, me really bad. And what day? How they do the God? Me never know so me could have humbled some. They humbled me like a child. Because me decide we have to go to summer stage. So keep your rage and hold your humility, boy. As me side Lawson. So I'm saying, listen me go all out and all the way to be here. And I figure that all my fans in Trinidad are here. So you hear me now. Big up Pentic. Big up Craft. Big up Roger Wild. And big up Such Child. Big up all the artists that performed earlier. But with the Ras Bounty Killer fans them don't know. We're Bounty Killer fans them in Trinidad.
Yeah, man, before you comment, Doulas, more big up Perspective Media for that clip there. Yeah, because, you know, when you use people work, you have to at least acknowledge them. So, big up Perspective Media for the clip. All right, give me your comment now. What do you think about it?
All right. The disrespect? No. That's our half a big up. In my opinion, him get a half a big up because him never said the name Alkaline. But we know Alkaline, the such child. Remember, I know him never say nothing negative. So where is the disrespect? At least him acknowledge him halfway. Him never leave him out completely. You over some I say Tentic, Raja Wild, and Craft. If you notice, if him did say Craft last, he would have used a rhyme word for Craft. If him did say Tentic last, and then him say, he would have used a rhyme word instead of call the actual name. So I just that him I do. Him still recognize and acknowledge the presence of Alkaline same way. And I don't think Alkaline did even mention no pick up none at all for Killer. Because it sound like Killer him perform like a Killer close the show or something. I could be wrong. I did it. I could have wrong. I can't wrong. But you know, anyone that did name them, him did call third. Yeah. Because I three name and then him say such child. So any name, Tentic, if a Tentic him did call third. Suppose him did say Craft, big up Craft, Roger Wild, Tentic. Him would have said something different instead of he say such child. But through him say Roger Wild, him use such child. So it's not a disrespect. I just want half a big up him again. And that better than none. Because I want to kill that. Want to kill in our business over 30 odd years. So, and him do him do. Him make him mark in our business. So what? It's a great man, I big you up. What disrespect come from this? So? Him never said a fussy day or that spoil. Him never said spoil or snile or, you know, him say such child. Don't kill our picnic, don't kill our children. And he call them child, each one individually. So if him say such child, we wanna scrape and a dig and a scratch for the disrespect. Humble on yourself, man. That is not no disrespect. Me just have it say is a half a big up him get.
Baba Wayne, you can call in look more in the link pin. You can call in look more when you open the chat. We can reason about it. You said the man name is not such
the man name is not such child. But yeah. I still not, that not means is a disrespect. Such child is a disrespect. True, because him not name such child. Yeah. A bounty killer says so after a bounty killer Alkaline is not really friends like that. So we don't expect killer to play the hypocrite. And say, big up Alkaline. Him now go play the hypocrite. We know killer stay over the years. Him now have to prove himself so him stay. Or him stay. Him stay or him stay and him will remain or him stay. And we know say I saw him stay.
Daniel, I agree with you.
Of course. A killer that man, bounty killer, that's Godzilla.
All right,
that's
so
not a pretty up. Killer is not a pretty up person.
Here's my perspective on the whole thing. And again, in terms of full disclosure, Peter Thomas say Alkaline disrespect first. You can call in look more reason. In terms of full disclosure, everybody knows that a killer me represent. See? Killer me artist. So when me I go say no, might be skewed towards killer in the sense that I might be biased in my pronouncement. I mean even know some bias because I'm a ratings for killer. So let me declare that.
Mm-hmm.
But me I go so me I say and wanna see if it's on rational. Now, Doulas, me and you know when killer these people over the years.
Yeah.
We how Killer profile when him at these people. We know how him vice project when him at these
Right.
people. We know him
Choice
physical
of words, colorful.
when him at these people. We know him choice of words when him at these people. I'm going to play the clip again. I'm on the chat. Look, if this is not a calm bounty killer. Look if him has said this in a animosity. Yes, man, look and tell me.
Listen me now. Trinidad, me really bad. And what day? How they do the God? Me never know so me could have humble some. They humbled me like a child. Because me decide we have to go to summer stage. So keep your rage and hold your humility, boy. As me side Lawson. So I'm saying, listen me. Me go all out and all the way to be here. And I figured that all my fans in Trinidad are here. So hear me now. Big up Tentic. Big up Craft. Big up Roger Wild. And big up Such Child. Big up all the artists that performed earlier. But with the Ras Bounty Killer fans them don't know. Where Bounty Killer fans them in Trinidad there.
All right. So let's be clear. Bounty Killer had no intention of disrespecting Alkaline. In body language, no say it. The tone and voice, no say it. And the speech where he make, no say it. There was absolutely no intent to disrespect Alkaline. Because if a disrespect did have come, he would have get it. Saying,
Right.
if you notice, Killer talk about the ordeal where him go through. Because remember, say about 9 hours them hold him for the airport, immigration, About 9 hours them detain him for, Till the Jamaican authorities have to get involved. So him could have go through immigration and I saw him get to go perform at the show. Now, knowing Killer, vintage Killer, Doulas, Killer would have mad, when he go upon that, Me, know vintage Killer,
As a first-hand witness, he would have mad from the airport.
Exactly. And when he touch a stage, everybody would have get it. But if you notice, the man start out by saying, them humble me like a little child. Because if I had one time, it would have different.
Yeah.
But me maintain and me keep my composure because more want come perform at the event. So him a big up, who him a big up, and then him just rhyme Roger Wild with Such Child. Now you can rhyme and disrespect
Such
people,
with Roger Wild.
Yeah. Me see people rhyme and disrespect people, But in this case, and when you look on the context, the rhyme was not a disrespect. And you have to remember, say, dancehall is a culture where when you reach on a certain level, the people where you come off of your pitney them or your grand pitney them, a dancehall culture that, Because if Ninja Man go on a stage now, and say forward me pitney, Killer can't frowns, As a matter of fact, me see this already.
Right.
This is something me see. If Ninja Man go on a stage and say me pitney forward, Killer can't frowns and say man a Ninja pitney.
Right, and who know say Killer is a rhymer? Who know that? Not born yet. Because Killer a rhymer from before me even bust. You heard? And me can tell you, as a first-hand witness, Killer is a rhymer. So if it was a disrespect, it would have been a negative word instead of Such Child. Probably would have said, big up Roger Wild and the boy, fake style. You see me? That would have been a disrespect. I mean, a rhyme in my rhyme. The man a rhyme, brethren. Him just now call Alkaline name. And you have to accept that. Scrub, I'm not here,
Yeah, man. As Killer say mute before me shoot. Yeah.
Yeah,
So me I say
yeah, glitch those club.
you hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah, but some glitching up on.
So you go. More time we have some technical problem. Yeah, but me I say
Yeah,
it wasn't
so,
done
yeah,
to disrespect anybody.
Right. Some of them
This
fans are
shouldn't-
too spoiled, man. Everything they want perfectly done and them not accept nothing less than perfection. I want to know. And I sit down, man. You know, Killer is a realist. And if I'm real emotion is with my go, him not fix up, him not pretty up, him not sugarcoat, him go no all. That's him. So him saying such child, you shouldn't even hurt up on the head about that. You know what I mean? Years gone by and wouldn't even say nothing. Him just big up 3 artists and know say I 4 did it and just big up 3 artists. Full stop. You know? But I one of them things that still, you know what I mean? Where people just want if you just hand it to them on a slate. Easy 1, 2, 3, smooth sailing. You know, nothing for bother them brain and come on now, man. You have to just accept people for who they are. Just accept it. You can't reform or change an individual's way to suit just to please you. No. And me, as what you say, somebody say Alkaline this him first. Would I like to see it and give my opinion also? Because I not go jump and agree with the person. I don't know. I not see it. I not see Alka performance. I watch Killer 1. I know Trinidad not see Killer for a while. The last time I got Trinidad with Killer, he was denied entry. Cartel was there too. So you know how long that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, as you say shortly, as I say a while ago, me never see the disrespect, so me not sure about that in terms of Alkaline this in Killer. Dirty Cup, big up yourself. All right. So if the people want to read upon that, when we're going to discuss the last topic now, do last, and then we'll open the floor if you want to call in and read about whatever. See?
Yeah.
Me don't know if you're here, but must, because a big news out of yard the last few days. So I think the 11th, which was a Sunday. See? Gunman going to one place what them call Cherry Tree Lane in a Clarendon.
Yeah, man, me hear about it, man.
Shoot up some people. Whole heap of people. In a some estimate, me hear 17 people get shot, some people say 20 odd. But in any event, 8 people dead. And 3 out of the 8 were dead, a woman, and 1 is a little youth. I think him about 6 or something like that. 6, 7. See it? And it just disheartening, Dola said, this still a go on in a Jamaica where we go through different administration and everybody said them have the solution for crime. Everybody said them can fix it. But yet still, we still have that problem here with excessive guns, illegal guns on the street, and it no matter how much gun the police then say them recover, the more the gun them recover, and the more gun down road. So to me, right now when me hear news say them recover how much in firearm, for me, it don't make a difference. To me not judge that, me not see that as success in terms of crime fighting.
I agree.
Because the more them take off of the road, and the more out there. So we know say Jamaica have a problem with the ports. Whole heap of things come through illegally, to include firearms. See, remember say a firearm are the weapons of choice where commit most of the crime. So, all right, let me talk to the youth them first. We perpetrate this. See, because we are talking about some brutish and barbaric people. People in a value human life. Because I don't like say a gorilla them go find out. I don't like say me and you in a war in a doulas and a you me come find out.
Right.
Them just go shoot up some random people. That mean me could have stopped on the corner with my youth, I buy something, and get caught up. I mean, you get caught up. It could have happened to you. It could have happened to anybody. Because clearly, them money have no regard for human life. Zero regard for human life. So, me I wonder, at what point it go be enough for the man them will say them a shatter and them you know, them a gangster, whatever them want to call themselves. At what point it go be enough? At what point you go see enough blood? How much more blood you want before you're satisfied? How much more blood you want before you're satisfied? So, do that, me I tell you something, me get the news, I me hear the news. It was so disheartening. Because, remember, say, them people are not involved in nothing, you know.
Right.
The man then just go shoot up a community. And by any measure, doulas, it just wrong. And then the Prime Minister, Mr. Wolness, he make a comment where JFJ, Jamaican for Justice, take issue with the comment we make. But all right, before we move to the comment, I want to give you a chance to comment on the killing we're going, the incident before we move into where the authorities them say. So let me hear your perspective.
You know, so me not go I never watch it to the full extent as you know. Because as me see the surface, me say me not want to go in depth. Because it, as what you say, disheartening. I'm really fly past disappointment with how Jamaica behave right now in terms of the crime and the violence and the gun, and to all the youth them just lose and just think that life don't even value nothing. Not none of them love, not none of them togetherness, not none of them unity. You know what I mean? Not none of them sympathy, not none of them empathy, none of that something there. They don't work with them something there. You see me? And as the generations them change the guards, me notice it have become more volatile, more violent, more savage, more barbaric, more brutal. You see me? And the incident itself, it's unacceptable. Well unacceptable. You know? And Chano, as what me say, me never read and follow up on it because the first The first few minutes into it, me stop. Me turn off. Me gone somewhere else. Because it's unbelievable. Like 2024. And this happen. It can't correct yet. And everybody were in position to say them can fix it. I believe them enough. This is where I come from, Scrubber. I believe them. Them can fix it for sure. It not fix though. Why? Why it not fix? I believe on man. I believe on say you can't fix it. But it not fix. Why? I want answers, brethren. Why? Why it not fix? I'm not going to follow the multitude and say, chat or not chat, man. Fix what? You can't fix nothing. I believe or no, it can fix. But there are some underlying benefits. It has to be. Why it not fix? That me have to say in a scuba.
All right. So in the aftermath of the incident, the Prime Minister, him half hour, I think a $25 million reward. You know, any information we can bring the perpetrators to justice. And he make a statement. Let me share it on the screen. He make a statement with JFJ take it with. And we're going to use this opportunity to educate some people tonight because a lot of people are really educated on JFJ, Jamaicans for Justice, and what their purpose is. But anyway, it's a rights group, Jamaican for Justice, say Prime Minister Andrew Holness' declaration that the killers responsible for Sunday's act of terrorism in Cherry Lane, Clarendon, must either, and this is the statement, I want your opinion on the statement, must either meet a judge or meet their maker. Again, Prime Minister say Sunday's act of terrorism in Cherry Lane, Clarendon, the people who perpetrate that crime, him say they must either meet a judge or meet their maker. So JFJ said this amounts to state badness and could serve as encouragement for vigilante killing by incensed citizens. What are your take on that?
Nah. Meet their maker or face the judge. I savage them. What do I mean by vigilante killing? Then that vigilante killing, that statement, they're not too late. Vigilante killing now go on long time. It new. That statement then now got change. The wind. It now got change the mindset of criminals and the perpetrators involved. So JFJ basically I say, if it shall come to pass where worst case scenario shootout with the perpetrators, so them relatives and friends and loved ones are gonna take revenge. Cause that sound like what they must say. I saw me know vigilante go. You kill somebody for me, I go on the hunt, you know. I step out there and I go make sure say people for you who are close to you get it. It's a vengeance thing, a revenge something. That's what vigilante is. So, I mean, what? That now go on a long time. And what do you think reprisal is? Reprisal is a form of vigilantism, you know. So, That now hold no water, brethren. That now hold no substance. Meet the judge or meet the maker. Them lucky him say meet the judge.
All right. So I am in total agreement with the Prime Minister's statement. And the people them know so we don't do politics over here. So.
Right.
We just say it as we see it. These perpetrators were brutish, barbaric, heartless, and merciless in the act where them commit.
Right.
And for such an act, which the Prime Minister described as an act of terror, which may agree with too. If that happen, and you don't have a strong response, then a time to pack up and go home. Because when the Prime Minister say, meet the judge or meet their maker, him basically say, him want them money to face the Jamaican justice system. And if in that process, them decide to them want to take on the authorities, then at that point, the authorities have all right
Shoot to kill,
all legal right to neutralize whatever threat and forward for them way. It's that simple. There's only one other option, and after them get off scot-free. So, me not understand why JFJ have a problem. Me not accept the rationale what them are trying to get. Now, to be fair, a lot of people bash Jamaicans for justice, and that's why me say me going to use it as a teaching opportunity. Because them say when people dead, you know, see JFJ come out and say nothing. But when police are kill man or whatever, you see JFJ come out. Understand, people. The Jamaican for Justice, the human rights group, their mandate, and by mandate I mean their main purpose is to protect citizens against abuse of the state. That are the main function. So any abuse of the state, irrespective of how you feel about it personally, once JFJ perceive that this is an abuse or potential abuse of the state, when it comes to human rights, they might go come out and speak against it, speak out against it. Whether it be criminal or not criminal. Because that's your purpose, that's your mandate. To speak out against abuse of the state and advocate for citizens in that regard. Now, that being said, JFJ, it no means that when you see them act of barbarism here being committed, even though that are not the main function on a humanitarian level, as people, you can forward and you can put out a statement and make the people them in Jamaica understand, say, yes, while this act was not perpetrated by the state upon citizens, as citizens against citizens, you still condemn the act because it's wrong. You can still do that. Just like when you come out so strong against the Prime Minister's statement, you fi come out strong against criminal and criminal elements. Because the less criminals where you have in our communities, it gives the state less opportunity to abuse citizen rights and use the defense so them might look for criminal.
Yep.
You understand? So, me have an issue with that statement from JFJ. Me not see no problem with the Prime Minister's statement. But when we have a problem with the Prime Minister's statement now, is another statement where he make where him say, we will not treat this as another criminal act. We will treat this as an act of terror. Therefore, we have given directions to the security forces to launch an all-out assault on the gangs that are involved. Mr. Prime Minister, remember you tell the people them say, if them vote for you, you're gonna make them sleep with them door open. So oh no, you come and tell the people them say, because this happen, you're gonna give the direction for the security forces go after gangs all out. So what about the incidents before this one? What about the people them were dead before this happened?
In a similar gruesome manner.
Exactly. Why we have to wait for something like this to happen before we make such a declaration? Me not understand that. Jamaica have one of the highest murder rate in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to wait for something like this to happen before we give the security forces the tools what them need to go after criminal and criminal gangs. How much more people have dead? How much more blood have shed?
Right.
And them are gonna tell me now, Dula say, you know, tackling the crime issue is challenging. Yes, it is challenging, but me not think it is as challenging as them a make it to be.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, them say this will go on, the program run from jail. Them say a jail the program run from, you know. Link make from overseas to people in a jail. People in a jail make link and say, all right, ropes, this will go on. How are they allowed? How comes a man who in a state custody or men in state custody are allowed to communicate that freely? That don't make no sense. You are telling me, say, the government of Jamaica cannot afford technology in the prison system where cell phones, because we know so them are going there. The cell phone them are going there. Because we know you have corrupt police, corrupt warder, corrupt soldier. We know. See? So let's say them can't tackle it on the front there. Because somehow the man them get them phone in a jail. See? And me know say some man use them phone in a jail to make positive link. Because them want to keep in touch with them family and rare. And a really violence thing them depend. See? But when you have a situation where people abuse the system and can cause this kind of mayhem in a society, then we have to look upon it seriously. Me think the government must can afford technology doulas where you drop that certain place at the prison, there's no signal for no cell phone. That's not hard to do, you know, bro.
Yeah.
That's not difficult for do, you know. Higgins, big up yourself. Because you go some places, no cell phone signal. Because they have the technology there, and once they don't want no sort of communication, once you're at that spot, you just don't have no signal. That easy to do. That easy technology to invest in. So, me not think the authorities serious in terms of tackling crime and the crime problem, doulas. Me honestly, not think them serious about it. And
I agree totally.
Me think a lot of people in the upper echelons of society, to include politicians and everybody else, a lot of them benefit from crime, you know.
Yeah. We all know that.
And because them benefit from it, there's no strong incentive to do anything about it.
That's why I said, I believe them. That's why I said that earlier, I know. That's exactly why I said that.
Yeah, man. So, a time, boy, I don't know. Because, you see, as Jamaicans, the real thing them we advocate for, we not advocate for. You know. As I said that, I have to big up the Honorable, His Excellency, the Right Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. My birthday today, no doulas.
Oh, damn. Yes, for freedom fighter, Marcus Garvey. Big up.
Yeah, man, my birthday today, man.
I drink some natural fruit juice for that.
Yeah. So me I say, if the authorities really want to fight crime, I mean, even know if I use that term, they fight crime, you know. If the authorities really want to curtail crime and criminal activities, they can do it. But me think for too long, we have too much corrupt people in a leadership position, people who are already compromised, people who they themselves are involved in these criminal organizations, that them really can't do nothing about it because them apartheid.
Right. The bodyguard needs a bodyguard.
But a time now we fix this, bro. And a time now we demand that we get a crime strategy where makes sense. Joseph, me see you now, me soon let you in. We get a crime strategy where makes sense, where outline government policies in terms of dealing with this crime issue. We not say go in detail and tell we what you are going to do. We are say broadly, give us the crime strategy. And right now we are come up on an election. See? We are come up on an election. And me think this is going to be one of the most hotly contested election in a Jamaican history. And now is the time for people start demand substance.
Yeah.
Me no want to see no man in no Clark's booth. Me no want to see no man on a stage playing a dancehall song.
Right. And we know why you're not plagiarizing comment.
Exactly.
We know why you're not plagiarizing statement from the industrial players, so to speak. I want to repeat when nobody said from 1970 and them. We don't want to hear that. Substance.
Yeah, we don't want the theater. We don't want that. We're tired of that now. We want policies. We are tell we all them are going to advance Jamaica and the issues affecting the people. And one of the biggest issues is crime and violence.
Yeah.
You can't be in a country where criminals just act with impunity. They just do what they want, when they want. No repercussion. And then I like, you can't kill your way out of it, you know, doulas. Because we see over the years, police not afraid to kill, man. Soldier not afraid to kill, man. It shows you say you can't kill your way out of it, you know. Because the more you kill, and the more you have people joining these criminal gangs and criminal organizations.
Yeah.
It means, as a society, you have to put systems in place to prevent certain things from happening.
Yeah, man.
You have to put system in place where there's a 90% chance if a man commit a crime in go jail, instead of a 90% chance if he commit a crime in get away.
Right.
Yeah, man, we need to fix this now. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. And just this strategy. And this strategy. My tongue get tired right now. And this territorial incident. Make we have said this for fix. We have said long time. See?
Yeah, man.
All right. We say, what do we say now? Oh, 40 minutes we gone. It seems like it's so long with there.
Because a constructive reasoning we're going with.
All right, we say Joseph in the chat. Make we hear him say.
Yo, Scrubber, where are you with it?
What go on, you?
There, man. Angel Dula, say up to.
Blessings, bro. Ground check.
Yeah. All right, Scrubber, watch this now. You know, me I look on the thing when it come out to the crime. Me I look on it from a different angle from you still. Part of it, you're right. So the government can do a little better, but from my experience as a Jamaican, or born and grown in Jamaica, when it come on to the crime, my belief is we as Jamaican make this thing out of control. I said this by last month. I check for my hand. I'm check more than 30 friends I know, and 30 friends I know, people I know, I talk to and hear and them something. 30 of them get murdered. None of them get murdered by police. All of them get murdered by revenge and man kill them friend and them go kill back on them something. Revenge killing. And from my experience again, as me I tell you, when I come on to Jamaican Scrubber, parents hide them picnic behind closed door. When them know see them picnic at the whole of criminal activity, them hide it and them cover it up. And next thing, I'm not all over the place, must I give some points. When I come on to America, why them catch enough criminals? Because them have CCTV camera all over the place. Plus, for them system in America, as a neighbor say, any family incident, them call the police. So the police have easier work for them. Any killing go on, any little thing, a neighbor will call and say, yo, 911, no, this just happened. The car, what the thing name with upon the car? License plate is this. So police have it more easy to catch criminal. In Jamaica, people shut them out. If you see a man, if you see two men get blown right in front of you, you're not going to police station. You're not going to report it. Police have to find it. Have to try to find ways and means to catch them criminally. So to me, police have them work more easier in America than Jamaica. People talk up in America. Not people more.
Joseph, the corruption is less in America.
What you say?
The corruption is less in America.
No. What I talk about crime? No. Listen, Douglas. Clubber said the crime rate is tough in Jamaica and the politician them can do better. My thing is, we Jamaican not helping, brother. We Jamaican is not helping. Because as I said before, in America, whenever them see crime, them call the police, them try them best to give the police a lot of information that is facts. In Jamaica.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph.
All right, I'm going to still say what I'm going to say. That is because the fear of somebody saying something, it might come back and bite them. Because who them say to, I mean I talk about police. Which police them say to? The police they compromise, corrupt, and your name go call. Say you say you see who. So that is why I say the corruption is less.
But Douglas, you know this too. I may know this. Douglas, Jamaica become a culture because listen, me say youth grow up and start the crime like them literally grow up and say that them want to do. And they keep a revenge and they keep a revenge and they keep a revenge. Majority of the crime them scrubber are we in a certain in the era them are we personally get up and go kill 5 and 6 man because guess what? Them kill one of our friends last year. A lot of them crime go on.
So Joseph, we
are the big problem, Scrubber. The government have a little and yes, but if Joseph, we Jamaican can do better, Joseph, especially the young youth them, things would have better.
So you know,
Joseph,
police,
all right, make we have a dialogue now. Me hear you out,
corrupt.
but make we have a dialogue now. So the
Yeah.
first point where you make you talk about the parents.
Right.
It says sometimes parents involve them and wash them, put the blood
Yeah.
up clothes,
Yes.
them
Yes.
collect the blood money and all of that.
Right.
I agree, but that can't be a blanket statement. Most of the Jamaican parents, the vast majority, me agree, say the bad apple, they make it look like, say, you know, at them are the majority, but me can tell you, the vast majority of Jamaican parents are people with principle. Me remember growing up. Me grew up with my grandmother for the most part. If me carry my pencil from school and me can't tell her where me get that, me have to carry it back. Me have to carry it back. See? And me know from experience, because one of the time me in the ghetto too. So, you see, ghetto parents, they are some of the most principled people, especially when it come on to growing up their kids. Because guess what? They want to provide a way of escape through education. So ghetto people value education. See, this is something I know. I not say you're wrong, I just say, I know the vast majority of parents indulge in them thing there. All right?
But all right, so listen.
I'm going to ask you the next question now.
Mm-hmm.
Me take a point on the parents and the girlfriend them and the people them were involved in them. Me nah say them not have certain responsibility as citizens, we not have certain responsibility. Me not say that. But are you trying to absolve the authorities, the people who were voting? Are you trying to absolve them of the responsibility to put a system in place, to put policies in place where crime and criminal activities and gangs not flourish? For example, Joseph, hold on, man, you have to listen, you know. And me talk for your response to what me are saying. You know.
Right.
For example, one of the points I make earlier, the gun is the weapon of choice for most of the crime them in Jamaica. The mothers them, the sister them, the citizens them, they are not the one in charge of the ports. They are not the one who is allowing these guns to come into Jamaica. So, in that aspect, the authorities have more of a part to play than the normal citizen. Would you agree or disagree?
I'm going to tell you why I disagree. Because listen, Scrubber, now and then are two different things, brother. Man have whole power ways to bringing them gun without politician. Nobody not depend on politician for gun again, brother. A one-time thing that
you respond to something I'm going to say. The politician.
You say politician help bring in gun. That's what you say.
No. Listen again.
Wait about politician and gun.
And that is why more you have to listen. I know why you have to do.
All right, so repeat what you say with the politician and gun.
Yeah. I'm saying, while citizens have a part to play in crime fighting and solving crime, one of the weapons of choice, or the primary weapon of choice for criminals in Jamaica is the guns. These guns are not manufactured in Jamaica, so them come through the ports. And I'm saying the normal citizens don't have control over the ports. It's the politician them have control over the ports.
But the ports it come from
Bro, you gotta listen.
All right, go on.
Those who are in authority have control, and then put the laws them in place, and then put the policies them in place to govern the ports. Things coming into and leaving Jamaica. So may I ask you now, do you absolve the politicians of that responsibility of securing the ports?
Yeah, them supposed to do it.
Okay.
All right, so I can say my piece now?
Yeah, man.
So you say in your dialogue say the majority of Jamaican parents don't uphold with slackness. Scrubber, a one-time thing that. Them parents are no Scrubber and your time are two different time. A pitney and race pitney now. Mama tell you this, Scrubber. You have parents know so them son are kill people and them idolize them. Them say, yo, my son a bad man, I hate him, but mother, listen, now and then are two different things, Scrubber. No one
do you
get a
think,
two different thing, my friend.
and do you think,
All right, so
do you think, hold on, no? Don't
Mhm.
move off of the point, come here, go challenge upon it. So you think that is most of the parents in Jamaica, remember I said Jamaica have 7.8 million people. So are you
Right.
saying that most of the parents in Jamaica indulge in a slackness?
No, I want to say most, but as
Yeah.
I want to say most, but enough of them, I want to say most. Enough of them know, so them kids doing it and them brother doing it, and them don't try to stop it.
I agree.
All right, you know, Francis Clubber, you know, say when in our era, you know, say youths and young girls idolize bad man than a quality person who are going to work every day. Them, that's what I tell you, it become a culture. Listen, Scrubber, you say if a young youth know say the brother that killed two people, I'm hear that. I'm telling you.
And you think that is the majority of youth again?
No, when it come on to the crime, why it stayed away then? When it come on to the crime, when it come on, what about crime? What about crime? What about crime? The youths them in the ear, them when you see people killing a gun, that is something where them idolize, where them love, where them want to do. Them respect them man, they respect the era leader, them do anything for the era leader, them go and go turn bad man for even no reason. The era leader, them not tell you, them say, yo, brother, don't bother go do that revenge. They make that stay. And if them era leader in the state, so again, the era leader would have more likely for them go do it. So guess what? That's what matters. Everything fall down back on we because we don't want to stop it. You live in an era, Scuba, you're not gonna find people are gonna say, yo, them man over there so who just kill a brother, yo, let that stay with them, my friend. Him done it already. Move on. I say, no. It's gonna be a revenge.
Yeah, but
so
hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What we are saying, we can't say everything come back to we. We can't agree with that. Doulas. If me in my house and the door open, a mosquito come in, come bite me, my first inclination is to close the door. Yes, so mosquito in the house already. But me gonna try to close the door that no more no come in. So me I say, right. The whole heap of gun them we are coming to Jamaica need to stop. We need to put something in place to fix that system there. We have to do that, bro. Because if gun are coming to Jamaica, you ever hear them say, what? Something about I go jackass for like cane bang a pound or something like so. One proverb where they have in Jamaica. See? What we have said, bro, if we not curtail the whole heap of gun where come in and criminal have access to them, then we are going to still have the problem, bro. Because we are going to challenge upon something again. Did you know that a lot of these people in the garrison era, do as a garrison man, him know him can tell you to. Me living at the garrison and me working at the garrison as a police. Did you know that a lot of these people who you think uphold with criminal activities actually don't? But them have to pretend as if them in league with the criminal them because them know what happen. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that a lot of these criminal dance and organization? Do you know that some of them take them orders from people who have big office in the country?
But listen, I'm gonna stop it in this now. Listen to me, Scuba, we have a choice. We Jamaican have a choice. Anything we do, our choice do that. Listen, a full time now for stop blame the system why we don't make it in life. Stop blame the system why Jamaica stay the way. Brother, we as Jamaican can make things better. All right, Mama tell you this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because we not disagree with you. You make it sound like we are disagree with you that we can do better. We are point out some other things where we are telling us it have to be fixed by the system. Ordinary citizens cannot do it, bro. We need you to get that point in your head. There are certain things that the ordinary citizens cannot fix. Because
why?
They fix it without the government, bro.
Why? Don't tell me. Listen, Scrubber. Listen.
Let me ask you something. Before you
Well,
tell me,
no.
what is the purpose? What is the purpose of a
Let me say this to you.
Josie,
Let me say
give
this
some
to you.
suggestion how we go fix.
Bro, me mute you. We can't do it that way there. Since you say that the citizens them to fix it, the question I ask you as a moderator of the program is, what is the purpose of a government? Tell me what the purpose of government.
Why the purpose of government? Yeah, Mama answer you. The purpose of the government, yeah, is to make the country get better. But the government alone cannot do it. We have to help the government.
Bro, why you answer something what we don't acknowledge already?
Why I mean,
you sound dishonest in your reason. You're going to mute again.
No.
You sound dishonest in your reason. Because we acknowledge the things that we are saying. We acknowledge already that citizens can do better. We acknowledge that citizens have a role to play. What you fail to acknowledge is that there are some things that the citizens cannot do. There are some things that must be done by government. A government provides the legal framework in which we operate. A government responsible for the ports them. Right now, if me are coming to Jamaica, every time me are coming to Jamaica, me experience it. Them dig through everything what me have. And then me have certain things like even a piece of car part to put on a car, me have to pay for it almost the price of me pay for it overseas. Me not have no choice in that, bro. The government have a part to play. So just like how we can acknowledge that citizens have a part to play, bro, you must acknowledge that the policymakers have a part to play in this thing. It's not only citizens. Me mute, me I listen to you now.
And going back to my same point, I agree with you, say, yo, the government supposed to put things in place. But at the end of the day, Scrubber, the government can put a million things in place to help fight the crime. But you see, if we as Jamaican don't want it to stop and don't try if it stop, it now go stop, brother. If we as parents now open we youth eye more and try to guide them in a certain way, and as them thump a youth in them face, we can look on them and say, yo, if you thump in them face, that's wrong, don't do that. You understand? It's still all boiled down to we as a citizen. We as a citizen have the biggest task in the country, you know, brother. It's not the government, you know. If we want the country to run properly with peace and love, we as a citizen, Scrubber, have to do that, not the government.
All right. I'm still going to ask you, Nick, give me some suggestions how we can do that.
How we can do it?
To make the peace and love run.
Listen, we can do that. It boils down to the area leader them, the youth them who are this people unnecessary killing, angel dollars, look into yourself, and we could know say, yo, crime is not all. Because when you see a youth go and them go kill 3 months over this because them man they, one of them man they this them friend. Them go over this go kill 6 months because one of them man they this them friend. Might have them think that build up the crime. 99% of the crime, angel dollars, is a revenge killing. A man a proof a man some man a kill. Brother, listen, one on angel dollars, them bag are killing them. Government cannot stop my youth. When me take up my gun and say I go kill 5 man over this because he kill my father, all the government will stop me.
What may I say to you, sir? Cannot stop is different from will not stop. You now give me the suggestion of the cannot stop. Yeah, give me the suggestion of wish it would stop. Me want hear how it will stop. Not how it can stop, how it will stop. Yes, if you change your mindset, it can stop.
Yes, angel dollars, yes.
How it will stop.
Changing our mindset. All right, angel dollars.
You cannot change their mindset, Joseph. And that may I tell you, them not changing their mindset. So we have to move from wishful thinking to
Scrubber, hold on, Scrubber. Give me a time with angel dollars. Listen, All right, Mama give you an
You
analogy.
know why you move from the point yet? Because I got challenge upon certain points. I'm why you
Yeah, me not
respond to
move,
the
man.
challenge.
Mama say something. Mama say something
Right.
to Angel Doers. Mama say something to you. Me I give you an analogy upon this thing I said. Oh, we have to change your mindset. All right, watch this, Angel Doers. The minimum wage is $15,000 a week. If Jamaicans have ever said this to themselves, say, yo, $15,000 a week, the government wicked and the government not help it. The government in can give 50,000 a week. We're not gonna make it in life because I'm happy with that. That's our mindset for years. But watch this, Angel Dollars. If you tell yourself, so listen, I'm not gonna follow the system, I'm not gonna follow the government. Instead of 15,000 I get a week, me go make the spin. Me go come to woman try save some money out of, and for every year, me save 100,000. For 5 years, me can save 500,000. I'm going to put a cap on the road. I'm going to make that spin. You know where you are the Angel Dollars? Yeah, avoid the system. You know, make the system hold you down. Yeah, avoid the government. Yeah, put the government aside and you use your own manpower and your self-esteem and your own thinking.
Hold on. You cannot avoid the government. Because if you put a car up on the road, you have to pay taxes for that car. The government dictates in terms of policy. If you're going to use that car as a taxi, them dictate the policy that governs public passenger vehicle. So you can't avoid the government in a no way, shape, or form. That's a rubbish, bro. It look like you have a narrative where you push and you not listen to what we are saying. For example, you go back and I say, our citizens are the ordinary people and make certain things that go on. Make a look on the cherry tree lane killing will go on. A lot of the contacts that were made through the prison system. Man call man per phone in a prison. No. Who have the responsibility to make sure the phone not go in a jail? Is it the citizens or the government? Why you understand? Because you absolve government of all responsibility and I put it on citizens. I mean, I tell you that cannot work. So tell me now, whose responsibility it is to avoid cell phone from going into prison? Government or the citizens?
All right. The government supposed to ensure say no phone not going to the prison.
There you go. So
all right, hold on, we're not finished.
Listen to the question before you tell me hold on. Listen to the question. So can you acknowledge then that it not come back to the citizens? Can you acknowledge that government in collaboration with citizens have a part to play in solving crime? Can you acknowledge that? Are you think the government still not have a part to play?
The government have a part to don't allow phone in a
No, another question let me ask you. Do you think the government have a part to play in collaboration with citizens to solve the crime problem in Jamaica? That is the question.
You want to answer your question now?
Yeah, man.
The government have a part to play to ensure say no phone no going in the prison.
I'm not answer that, bro. Another that me ask you. You see, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, where asking, sir?
All right, one more time. Can you acknowledge that the government of Jamaica, in collaboration with citizens, is the solution to the crime problem? Not just citizens and not just government.
Yeah.
Collaborative effort.
Right.
Can you acknowledge that?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right then. So go with the prison. But anyway, you take it, Screwball. All right, yeah. So the government collaborate with the water them to ensure say no phone no go in the prison. But it all boiled down to one thing, Screwball. If the water them breathing and the water them negative, them will make the phone come in a prison same way. So it's still boiled down to we for all firm and know say as a water, listen, Me nah make no phone coming in no matter how much money a man give me. Me nah make no phone coming in a prison. But guess what? Are the individual warder who greedy and don't care about the prison if phone are coming or not because they might get a food. So it still belong to somebody who's individual who make the thing happen, who make the negativity happen. The government would have liked to know say no phone are coming at the prison slobber. But him can't go into the water mine. Him can't go into the police mine.
Let me ask you something. I got to ask
Yeah.
you a question. You have to listen to the question. I ask you, come on, you respond to the question.
Yeah, but nobody listen to one the proper way.
All right, what part you know? Which country? Jamaica, US, England, what part?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right. Why, if you are going to work and you're late, you drive?
No, I'm not drive.
Okay. But let's say you have a car and you're late for go to work and the light is on red. What prevents you from driving through the light?
If me I go work and the light upon red.
Yeah, you got work and you're late and the light upon red. The stoplight upon red. Why you not drive through and go on same way because you're late?
Because I have to obey the stoplight.
Why? You don't have to.
No. So if me not go to the stoplight, me not go crash and cause problem.
Not only that,
You can.
you do something illegal.
Yeah.
You do something illegal.
So what the point you are trying to do?
Who determines that it's illegal?
The stoplight and the government.
The government, okay. Who determine what happens if you break the stoplight?
Who determine what happen?
Yeah, if you break
The government.
The government.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order to curtail human behavior, bro, you have to have systems in place. You can't leave it just to them own volition. Because people are self-serving by nature. We do what is in our best interest by nature. And that is why you have systems in place and laws in place to curtail certain activities. You understand? So, you believe in a world where everybody do what is right because it is the right thing to do. Without realizing that not everybody think like you, and human by nature are self-serving. And that is why systems in place are important. And that is why in a country where a man thinking we get away with it, he is more likely to commit crime than in a country where a man knows say there's a stronger possibility that same will get caught. So it's not as simplistic. And while I understand your passion, can I hear you talk with the passion, you know, I can hear so you're fed up with it.
Yeah, come eat crime. Eat crime. Eat our
Yeah, but some people love
but
it. And
it is not as simplistic, bro, as you think it is. It is not as simplistic. And please, as me say, human behavior have to be curtailed. Else we are going to do what is pleasing and in our best interest at the time. You understand? And if you study human behavior, you will understand that. And that is why laws are important. That is why having strong systems in place to prevent certain things are important.
Yeah, bro.
You understand? That is why you have a door upon your house. Because you could have said, boy, in an ideal world, no man is supposed to come in my house, come take nothing or come hurt nobody or nothing like that. But you recognize that you need security. You recognize that without that door being there, it is likely that somebody are going to walk in and do something they're not supposed to do. So, me agree with you 100%, bro. 100% me agree with you. So citizens have a role to play. We have a role to play. I mean, I go around that. I mean, I try to underestimate the role where we play as citizens.
Because I see it in my own eyes, for growing up for all these years in Jamaica, I see it in my own eye. The amount of, as I said before, I know more than 30 somebody I know personally who dead by crime because they are revenge back friends and
I know more than 100.
You understand? So me know me I talk about and me know say we can do better by our personal self as a citizen in Jamaica. We can do better and we personally can make the crime go down tremendously.
Yeah, but you
I
talk about
know that's your
irresponsible
fact.
people. Yeah, you talk about irresponsible people. You know, yeah, them not stay like you.
Yeah, but them for stay like me. Because
Yeah, but how them a
you
go
have
do it?
choice to do good. They have
How them a
choice to
go
do
do it?
good. You have
How
choice to
them
do
good?
good. So guess what? When you uphold with to do negativity, brother, are your choice?
Yeah, but brother, you notice you notice say you approach it from one useless um angle because you wishing that they would behave like you
No.
ain't going to happen.
Yeah. But Scrubber, if you love your country, Scrubber, I don't think it's that hard for you try to avoid criminality and avoid crime. Them young youth, you know
No,
what I'm saying? On
it's
what
not
on
hard,
Scrubber,
but
them. Mhm.
they will not. It's not hard enough.
That's why the country
Really not
stay
hard.
so. That's why the country
Because you
stay
are no
like this.
criminal.
That's why the
Because you
country
are no
stay like
Joseph,
criminal.
this.
Joseph, hold on again. I'm gonna give you one last 2 minutes after this so you can wrap up so somebody else can call in. But me gonna
No
give you
man,
the
I
opportunity.
can wrap up now and listen, man.
No man, me gonna give you
Okay.
the opportunity. Me gonna say something, but more and give you the opportunity to respond. Now, when it come on to crime and criminal activities are not exclusive to Jamaica. Crime and criminal activities are not exclusive to Jamaica. As me say, human beings by nature, big up yourself in Optimus. Human beings by nature are self-serving. We do what is in our best interest before we think about the wider society. We are look out for ourselves first. So Jamaica is not exclusive in that. So crime, they're everywhere. The difference is there are countries that have better systems in place in terms of detection, protecting their ports so that illegal guns and them things they not come in. To ensure say them citizens are safer. It now go down to zero, but to ensure say them reduce the opportunity for criminals to commit crime as much as possible. So crime is not mutually exclusive to Jamaica. And what we are saying, we have other examples of places where crime and the crime rate was high and elevated. For sure, you say. And because we are Jamaican, make crime happen. It's a worldwide thing, it's a human thing. But until the authorities put things in place, we fix Wagwan, put the right policies in place, the right laws in place, the right people in place to be in charge of some of these agencies like the police force, the JDF, some portfolio like the Minister of National Security, and them kind of portfolio there. Until, yeah, Prime, I see you, I soon let you in, but I'm going to give Joseph a chance to respond. Until we address all of those things, the citizens themselves cannot stop what is happening. Because as I say, if the guns continue to flow in Jamaica through the ports and nothing is done to prevent it, if criminals can get cell phone in prison and make call and put out it, then guess what? The government have a bigger role to play than citizens. All right, Joe, may I get time for wrap up?
Yeah, man, no wrap up, man. Yeah, man, wrap up. Yeah, point taking, I agree with you. So the conversation was good and I enjoyed. I just go and listen. Angel Lulas, build up yourself. And you don't know once we stay upon live and you know once I'm chip in again and give my piece, man. And respect Scrubber.
Yeah, man. So yeah, one of you we always check in.
You know, remember me call over there, man, I talk about Bounty Killer, man.
Okay. But you never link me half the year, but you never link me.
So I call her, because I say to my wife, you know, I say, I call, man. I call her 2 times, I'm not get through. I call her, it say, you're up on a call, I call her back and I not get through.
All right, let me tell you what go on. Me not gonna tell her say you not do that. Let me tell you what go on. You see, to the amount of people and through the number them I see when a whole heap of people call me.
Yeah.
You gotta call me for true. So here what you do. Just send me a message and make me know say, yo, are the youth this?
Yeah, Joseph.
Joseph, I mean we know say
Yeah.
you that. See?
Yeah. All right,
All
then.
right, big up
Respect,
yourself.
man. Thing. Yeah.
Optimus,
Screw about one.
where are deal with you? Talk to it.
There, man. In peace, I chat now, cause me do down in the comment section. I try figure out what I say. Big up yourself, Angel Doulas. Respect our manners. You got to chat to everybody. Skluba, me is a youth. Me there Jamaica too. I mean, I get to one thing and we can see whether you there say in terms of government and how the people them have a choice whether or not we want to do certain things yes or no. But I just want to understand your point where it come on to the government, how it go, cause more understand the point. I understand say we have a choice already and every day me look into it. Me see say the youth them choose the gun. Like me talk to niggas like niggas literally I tell me say yo a gangster you know, a gangster in a youth look for me good. Me nah do nothing else, me nah work, me never work on the day of born it and all them thing there. You understand what I say, Scuba? So they make them choice. You understand what I say? Although not everybody are the same thing. So more want to understand the government side right now.
All right, so let me ask you this. What is the purpose of government? You know that?
Also the youth have to make the country better. Yeah, that is true.
Right. Let me be more specific in my question. What is the purpose of the Ministry of National Security?
To protect the citizen and make sure say law and order in place.
All right, so you answer your own question. If you notice Optimus, meaning that disagree with the brethren, say citizens have a role to play. That was not a disagreement on my part. But it sounds like he must say government have a role, it's all on the citizens. And I say no. So I say it have to be a collaborative effort. It have to be citizens in collaboration with government coming up with the solution. And that I say. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I say citizens along with government have to fix it. I say one of the ways, that's why I make the example with the firearms coming through the ports. Most of the youth them we know about Optimus, a gun them are used. But we know gun don't make a Jamaica. So all them are get illegal gun. It a come through the ports. Me and you not control the ports, bro. Me and you not dictate what come through the ports in a Jamaica, don't it?
Right.
A government do that. So I say government have to now come up with policies and strategies to stop the flow of gun into the country. Because it is possible that the less gun we have, the less crime that will be committed. Because me and you know, say enough of the youth them are committing crime. Them are coward. If them never have a gun, them will not bad.
But man, some Stuba, the mindset, all right. The mindset we are gonna collaborate with. If this mindset, if these people mindset are filthy in terms of crime.
Yes.
I don't think something is wrong there. I don't think we can change them. I don't think it is always going to be the same. I think it is always going to be the same when whatever you set up for them.
All right, I could take with the mindset. I mean, I try to read upon a level so people understand. I don't want to talk over nobody head.
Right.
All right, let me ask you something. You say you hear some boy Doulas want to kill you.
Yeah.
You know the places them where Doulas, you're likely to run in a Doulas. You go to them places?
No, I'm not going to go there, sir.
Why you not going to go?
Because I know my life in a danger.
Yes, and you're trying your best not to give Doulas the opportunity to murder you, no so?
Right.
So you take away the opportunity from him. So when we say stop the flows of gun in the country, we now say the mindset are going to get better. We say the opportunity where the gun give them to commit the crime. Remove that opportunity.
Okay, so they won't have the mindset.
So even if they have the mindset, they don't have the opportunity. Just like Doulas have the mindset to kill you.
Okay, exactly.
Okay. Just like how Doulas still have the mindset to kill you, but you remove the opportunity because you're not go him there. You're not go at the areas them where you know say you're going to run in him. So him have the mindset, but don't have the opportunity.
Oh, that's why Daniel there say the government need us to make mistakes so them can feed off of that.
All right, so Daniel, I say exactly. Yeah, Daniel, and sometimes I say you have to break it down, because and
No, me
that
just
is one of
don't
the
understand too because me in the system and as what you say, look like the government remove certain opportunities. And it's true. I just that me want to get.
exactly. Yeah, man.
Just
So
that me-
when I absolve myself as citizen Optimus, me don't want people take away that from the reason. Kind of that me I say. We have a
Okay.
role to play. We have a significant role to play. We just say government to fix
Yeah.
where them to fix because remember them have responsibility to our citizens because we vote them in. We vote them in for a purpose. We vote them in to provide health care.
Right.
Okay? We vote them in
Right.
to provide education. So them hire the best teacher them. Then we put the best teacher them in the school. Then we make sure that the environment is conducive for learning. We vote them in for national security. See? To protect
Right.
citizens from criminal elements and people who will do them harm. See? So we vote
Yeah.
government a whole heap of things, bro. And you have to remember say the government create the policies and the laws and all of them things that we have to follow. We don't have a choice, we have to follow them. Because the land is the law of the land.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yes, we have a role to play, bro. Me not discredit that. I mean, I don't want nobody to take with that from the reason. But understand, the
So
government
as
have
you
a
say,
role.
as you say, it's a collaboration between the people and the government to make things happen better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Straight.
respect, Kuba. I say a word. Hear that?
Straight.
Angel
Yeah.
Douglas, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
man,
Respect.
bless.
Yeah. And before you
Uh,
run Optimus, that one of the
yeah.
things why I stop just upload videos. Because when we looking at the comment section, Douglas, me see a lot of people misunderstand or misconstrue
Understand? Yeah,
the
for
point
real,
me I
for
try
real.
to bring across. So when
Mm-hmm.
they do a live now and a man have the opportunity to call in and you get to have that dialogue, that
Yeah,
you know have a better understanding of each other. And that's why I love the dialogue. You understand me I say?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Kuba.
So big up yourself, Prime, because you want to youth them we always are checking from day one. I love you here.
Yeah, man. Say a word, Kuba, man. Respect. Hear that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Dula. So lively discussion. Me don't know if nobody else want to call in. Discussion lively, me like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. When the topic them have that levels there, it ignite, ignite the interest and yeah, we have to hear views, yeah, man.
Yeah.
We have to hear views and learn, teach and learn. You see me? Because what me get out from this is that the issues that affect us as citizens, we are willy walla in it. We are willy walla in the issues and don't know the solutions or the channels or the way out. So we point fingers in all kind of directions and we don't, we still there in the willy wallowing. We don't know what to do. That me get up from it, especially Joseph comment, because him borders on wishful thinking. Him say we can, but will we? Where's the will? Of course,
But
everybody can stop think volatile. Everybody can stop think about killing. Everybody can stop pre-revenge killing. Everybody can stop. But will they stop? So so him there. You see me?
yeah.
Him not think on your levels where you say laws and enforcing the laws and making sure that the changes happen. Him not think about that. He must say we have to stop depend on the governance and
But that's impossible. Yeah.
right.
There are just certain things
There
where
has to be
you
rules.
are dependent on government. That
Right.
does, yeah. But when we take away from it still, if you notice the two youth them calling are two young youth. And
Mm-hmm.
one of the things
Which
when we
is
pick up
good.
is, which is good. One of the things when we pick up is that them frustrated with the status quo, with the crime we are going, and that is good.
Right.
Because And that's how the change starting in the mind, the mindset. Yes, we have a culture that seems to promote criminals and criminal activities. You know, me not gonna shy away from that. But the fact that two youth calling and you can hear say are two young youth them and them have interest in the subject and how to move the country forward. That to me, that is a good sign.
Yeah.
To me, that is a good sign. I feel encouraged by that.
Yeah, because for them age group is even more affected negatively than older people, you know. For them age group, because them in the red zone, so to speak. Because when you check it, them out there in the street more than old folks. You understand?
Electro. Your thing I said the device not connect. So log out and try again. Make sure when it asks you about your video and your mic, make sure you say yes before you forward. I go ask you that, you know, if you want to join with the mic and your video and thing. Well, you can turn off the video still, but yeah, you have to join with the mic so we can hear what you say. So try again. Yeah, Dula, sorry for cutting off.
Even the teeny boppers up to the 32, 35, them most affected. Because are them out there in the street more than everybody else? Are them got the party them? Are them more than likely for in a heated entanglement with each other? You see me? So it is a good look for see them make for them contribution and put for them views across and try to garner solutions. Because it is a Jamaica, boy, I don't know. But the killing, the mass killing there, somebody did say Haiti is slowly I get the disease from Haiti, and I really true, you know.
You think we're heading in another direction? You think that's how we go?
If it don't put a stop to, yeah. We are good as a bro.
And you know, another point we want to make to Joseph, I hope him still a listen. But because the conversation go so fast and you know, so much things are flow at one time in terms of information in the brain. You know, me forgot to suggest it to him. When him talk about America and other countries where have a culture of, you know, reporting things when them see it.
Right.
Jamaica have that culture, you know. Yeah, man, Joe's still there. Jamaica have that culture, you know. A lot of people might not know, but Jamaica have that culture. Problem is, Jamaicans are scared. They are scared because in a lot of instances, the state not do what they're supposed to do, especially in high-profile cases when they talk about like a witness protection program.
Yeah.
When you do the research in the witness protection program in Jamaica, people who actually risk them life to pass on information, go to court and testify so you can convict some of the most brutish and ruthless criminals. After them get the conviction or whatever in a court, sometimes these people are left to fend for themselves. And remember, say after you make that leap there and you report certain things and give certain information, you can't go back to a normal life. That no exists for you again.
Yeah. Right.
You understand? So the witness protection program needs some attention to. That's something we need to fix. Who are going to fix that? Government.
Right.
So, Joe, I hope you understand what we are saying. We now say citizens have a role to play. We just say there are certain things that exist that only government can affect. And me give the example like the witness protection program a while ago. Normal citizens can't affect that. And the government in charge of that. The running of it and how we go about getting people in the witness protection program, or we finance certain things, all of that, our government. You understand? So people are afraid. There's a level of trepidation over the Jamaican society where people are afraid to pass on information. And it's for multiple reasons.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Multiple reasons. But we have to understand that crime is not as simplistic as we would take it. Like, we just wave a magic one, or we just do that one something and it fix. No. Have to be a multifaceted approach.
Yeah.
You know? It has to be. And again, I'm going to emphasize that it has to be a collaboration between citizens and government. Anthony Baker, I see I try calling, but it has not comment. What go on, sir? I don't know. People have tried connecting a doulas, but I don't know. That's a device not connected. They will need to connect their mic. Can be. Yeah, man. Me tell you that, you know, when you see the option we ask about on the mic and the camera, we have to say yes on that, you know, we have to accept that. All right. I'm good enough. Baker.
Yes, my boss. I try to ask a few things, you know, because I listen from night still, but in terms of the thing where you talk about jam the phone in the prison.
Yeah.
I want to ask a few questions. In terms of jam phone, majority of the prison them actually in a community, yeah? So may I say if it will affect the people around the community.
No, because you can cut off the radius. So it can cut off you can program it so it cut off the signal to a certain point. So for example, me can put one in my house and it don't affect nothing outside of my house. Because me can program it so adjust the perimeter of my house. So when you're walking in my house, for example, no signal on your phone. But if you go to the door, you're good.
Not to ask question, you know. So, and the next thing again, yeah, in terms of I listen from night, in terms of a lot of things that you were saying, yeah.
Yeah.
The government put people in place, yeah, to do certain type of job. Saying, anyhow, for instance, a man I work at a prison at a water, yeah.
Yes.
A man turned to him and I said, may I give you 100,000 for bringing a phone? When them bringing that phone, all the government are gonna know say is that man, and all the government would stop that man from bringing the phone. And next person can get the phone, yeah, for doing whatever he want to do outside of the prison. Because sometimes we are blame the government, you know, but we still have to blame people who the government give the job to put people in place to do their job, but they're not doing their job. So eventually the government actually get the blame. Because look, me as a man, me a 58-year-old, and this thing I go on from way back before me, and it still I go on now. So sometimes we are trying to say, we are blame the government, which is right, but we still have to try to find a way how we can solve it. Because it can't, them things that difficult to know, because watch, gonna come from 80, and it a company sea. The government bring people to work on the sea, which is police and soldier. When people are come and then get money, and I say, listen, man, I give you a 500,000, you make them go in the park. Tell me how the government can stop it, General. I just some question I ask you, know, because we are blame the government, yes, but him put people in place, and at the end of the day, people are beat the system because of money, based on money. You follow me? So there's a whole heap of things we have to consider in terms of how we set certain things. Because we have to actually, we can blame the government for a lot of things, but we have to also blame people. We have met the things happen. Because look on it now, a man there prisoner work. I know say if you allow a man with a cell phone, he might go make the man that make a call and he end up going to kill people and him don't care because of the money. You follow me, I say?
Right.
So I them think them want to act as a citizen in terms of how things can change. Because me and the youth attack still in it. We are blame the government, yes, because no matter which government come in play, they can't change crime. They never can change crime. Because why?
All right, Peter, before you move on, before you move on, let me just clarify something. When we use the term government, I am not only talking about the ruling government, for example, the Andrew Holness administration. Me use the term government broadly to include the ruling party and the opposition. So when we say government, all of them may attack. So me just make the people them know, so me I use the term broadly.
Yeah, look, I know the terminology where I use still, because I don't want a man feel like I bring a defender side. Because them things happen from way back and it now change. No matter who come in power, no matter hear them talk about crime. A man lie down in our bed now and get up and go shooting nearby. Police then can't know that, you know.
All right, so let me ask you something. All right, Baker, let me ask you something now, because you go for a while now, so I could try to respond to some of the things there.
Yeah.
What you say? You think, for example, you're at Jamaica?
No.
Okay. But you're Jamaican, though?
I'm born Jamaican, though.
All right, yeah, man. All right, watch this. You ever got a stadium when they have no big event up there? Like Reggae Boys and them thing there?
Yeah, I used to even play football on the stadium still.
All right. What you see them do in terms of, let's use firearms, for example. What do them say about firearms?
Well, them make you know, so you can't, for instance, if you have a firearm and you eventually have to hand it over before you go on the stadium or whatever it is, yeah? Even foreign, if you are going to a party and you have a firearm, you have to hand it over. You can't go in there with it.
So stadium is like a no firearm zone. The only people if you have firearm in there are the people who actively at work, like the security forces and them people, right?
Yeah, but watch it now, Scuba.
Well, I know me try to respond to your question in us because I don't want to get too much and then me forgot what I going to say. As you mentioned about the war that them or whoever collect money for phone going to prison. So if you know, say, this is one of the issues where affect the country. If you know, say, this is one of the avenues where people, criminals are used to communicate and to put out it on people, then you have to go now make it an area of priority, which means you have to go put surveillance in place. That's one. You may have to put a system in place where you have metal detectors, where employees are subject going on and coming our shift. Employees are subject to certain type of searches. Because if you have the problem, you have to find a way to fix it. So if you know, say, yo, this are going and this are cause havoc in the society, as a government, you have a responsibility to put things in place, whether it be surveillance, whether it be detectors, whatever you need to do, you need to invest in those technologies to ensure, say, you put a stop to it, or you reduce it, because sometimes things are going to fall through the crack, you know, and that way I say, when I say things are going to fall through the crack, you know, but put things in place to try and address it. Just like how me I say, bro, if you have your house, Baker, and you're a big man, so you know what me I talk about.
Yeah.
You know more time only for mosquito come in, your window mosquito come in, but in the house hot. So you want some fresh air, so what you do? You probably got the hardware and you buy a piece of mesh and you put at the window down.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that me I say. Let's say the phone then we are going at the prison of the mosquito. Then the government need to come up with something now where say, all right, like how them are going, we need a mesh to prevent the mosquito them from going. Now, 1 and 2 mosquito might find a way around the mesh, you know. But at least you would have greatly reduced the amount we are coming. Yeah, I want to get to me and say.
I get to ask about, I show you some little instance, Kuba, because I tell about way back till now. Remember when we used to play football at Prison Oval, yeah? And when time man come up, when man just start throw things over the fence, just start throw things over the fence, and I know people are going to pick it up. You have them place prison, because that I show you know, prison, all of the prisoners are in communities. So at night time, people can fling things over the fence and people go and pick it up. For instance, you have GP, their own communities. People can fling things over there, you know, so you know, still have to go through the water. You know. You follow me? So people can throw things over the fence, must have to go through the water. As simple as a gun, say, you look on it simple, as simple as a gun can throw over the fence,
All right. So let me ask you now. I'm going to put it back on you, So if you are in a prison, and some man can throw a gun or whatever over the fence, remember your life is at risk, because you might have do your best to prevent the corruption and all of them things there. So they might want to get rid of you. So let's say you are in a prison, and say anything can throw over a fence at a certain point. You in charge of the prison. Tell me what you would do.
Well, as I said, if me in charge of the prison, yeah, me I gonna have workers there to avoid that. But you have corrupt workers who will allow it. But me I gonna put workers in place to avoid that. But that's where corrupt.
Remember we talk about the surveillance system. So you can couple that with a surveillance system. So you can put people on the perimeter for patrol, but you have surveillance system and watch them people too, So
yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you have to have different layers of security. You can't just depend on one layer of security, You have to have different layers of security.
You're right. Scuba, I just give you knowledge. Remember, I work at a place, I don't want to call the name, yeah? And you have some bigger head that deal with corruption. You have on weekend certain things can't pass through the security. And me upon my workplace and say truckload a metal I go through, and I know say I'm not supposed to go through on a weekend. And I know say the security them not have the authority to make that go through. But at the end of the day, a bigger heads so corrupt, I do it. So security I get a touch from it. So you know what them do? Them cut off the video,
the surveillance.
The video system, the surveillance there. That means nobody can see it. And at the end of the day, them don't know how it come off. And then if them keep on meet them and say something wrong. So all the while something wrong with the video. Them have carrying somebody to come work for you and nothing wrong with it, The surveillance, nothing wrong with it, but them bring people and pay them to make it look like something wrong to come work on it, like something wrong with it. So there's corruption in all kind of way. It's hard for people to avoid corruption if the people them not where that's now, the people them not real to themselves. The boy, I don't do it in a car. I don't want that to happen. So the end of the day, Virgin, you that say it, and I'm right. The end of the day, the person himself have to know to himself, say, yo, I don't do that, But
you can't leave it up to the person. Just like how, Baker, just like how when me I walk on the street, me not leave it up to a man say him not gonna rob me. Me not gonna leave it up to a man say him not gonna kill me, bro. Make a reason with sense, man. You can't leave that up to individuals, bro. If you walk on the street, you're not going to leave it up to a man to say, yo, you're not going to rob me, If you know you have your money, you know what you're going to do. You're going to put things in place. Me see people do last when they go downtown. Them take off them chain, then take off them watch, them take off them ring. Why? You not leave it up to a next man say him not going to rob you. You want to make sure you take the necessary precautions so it not happen. Yeah. And that's what we are talking about. We now say you not have corrupt individuals. We now say you not have individuals where I got indulge in a certain things because they might get money or whatever the case is. What we are saying, where you find certain things happening, put things in place to stop it. So, for example, the example where you use the call where you say them lack of the surveillance and whatever now. It means then, because that over the security them head, you see the bigger heads them in the place, I do that. It means then the people them were over them people there. I have to go say no. Here we go on. The next time, this camera now work on a weekend and 10 feet only now work on a weekend, dollars. The next time that happen, saying, and we do an inventory and certain things missing or whatever the case is. First thing, me would have put a thing in place, dollars, where say, if the camera now work, so me have put a chain of command now, a reporting responsibility. If this camera go down, call that person immediately. Not a minute after, not 10 minutes after. The minute that camera stop work, this person must be notified. And then this person have to go put certain things in place. Make sure say the camera is back up and running. And in the meantime, you have other stopgap measures to ensure say the place is secure. But we can't just say, okay, them turn off the camera so there's no repercussion. Them turn off the camera, then do what they want to, and then that's the end of it. It no works, bro. And that is why you have certain countries like developing countries are developed countries in the first world. If you notice, them deal with things on a different level, bro.
Yeah.
Them deal with things on a different level and show you say it is possible, bro.
You're right. But boy, I tell a start.
So that's why I say, Baker, we have to reason it out, you know. I mean, I say it's all on government again.
But when me look into all the while, I said, John Star, I wonder, because I can't remember still, you know, because I remember one time the government did some one time him went, everybody door can open that thing. I said, no, government, you can't say that, because for me, I grew up. I know personally, say them things that can't happen. So don't put yourself in another position there. It's hard to happen, because people in general, if them sitting there now and go work, it can't happen, it just can't work. Because first and foremost, when you live in a ghetto, you have to see and blind here and there. That is one. When you live into a ghetto, you have to see and blind here and there. That is what I know from me. I grew up. And people in a ghetto, when time certain things happen, the man where I run the ghetto send the people out there to go demonstrate, yeah? So them have to go out there go do it. No matter what them do, no matter either man where in a police in a police force. And you know that when I stand alive.
Yeah, I explained that to Joseph earlier when I tell him say, no for the time when they must say people in the ghetto uphold with certain things. They're not really uphold, but they don't have a choice. So I did explain the point to him.
They don't have a choice. And here next thing again, General, if you check it, statistical crime is limited amount of people. All right, for instance, if you check it, statistical crime is limited amount of people do crime, you know. And you have 100 person living in our community, and at the end of the day, you have say 80 person I try to do them best, and the next 20 I feed them pitney good at do crime or tight a good at 10. And in 10 we do the crime. No, the next 90 people can't say nothing, you know, them have to just keep their ass quiet, you know. So you see, it's a limited amount of people do crime in Jamaica if you check it statistic, you know.
All right. You know, I'm glad that because I got, me don't normally go long life, but I got me soon end still. But I'm glad I bring up the point because sometimes a lot of people ask the question, how comes you have the majority of people in our community allow a few people to be in control and terrorize them? Them do it through fear.
Through fear.
There's this theory called the deterrence theory. Deterrence means to deter or to prevent. And it have two principles. We are talking about general deterrent and specific deterrent. So let me try to break it down now. How these things happen. So a case of specific deterrent. Let's say you are the Dan in the community, right?
Yeah.
And I'm an inform. Say, boy, they done lock the shoes there right there, so. Police come find the shoes and you get the information say this person inform. An example of specific deterrent is when you hold a man there and you bust him throat for everybody see. So he is specifically deterred because him dead now, him can't do it again. You understand? So you prevent him from doing it again because you kill him, right? You follow me so far?
Yeah, man, I listen to you.
All right. But then you have general deterrent. Our general deterrent come into play now is the other people them will see what you do with that man. They are also deterred because them no want for them throat slash. So you accomplish two things right there, so. You specifically deter this man or prevent this man from informing again. But at the same time, you send a message to the wider community. Say, if you don't try this, this is the likely result. And I mean, we can break down them things there, no, Baker. If we have the time, we can, and people interested in them reasons, we can break down them things there for people, you know. So people understand so the thing is not as simplistic as how them take it. But,
well, Scuba.
Yeah.
I want to move from, you know, so at first I ever speak to you, I want to move from the part. I'm sorry about the people who were dead down at Cherry Tree Lane or whatever. And, condolence to the people and thing. But more ask you a question. What is the problem with killer can't get a visa to travel?
Bro.
Because I want to move from that. And then the second thing again, remember a general come across in our time, yeah? And me I say, yeah, I'm glad the general come here. I keep a show because I have my local colleague down where I say, yo, anyway, general I keep a show we have to do there, I talk about around 40 a week a bit. And
the England, right?
Not my little co-work and thing. Now, England I live, man. I live in a London area, yeah? And I said, yeah, no, star. The man say, I'm forward back. I'm not see the man forward. I see a man put up something more there. I wonder if a sham, a man a sham. I think a judge what I will one name. Say, November, Bounty Killer, Baby Sham, and Beenie man, and whatever, must say Wimbledon and thing. I say, yo, me ask the man, me going at the comment and ask the man, which part me can get the ticket to buy. And I say, not more like that. And I say, yo, something like a joke thing. Yo, if killer come over here and I keep a show, it I go sell off completely. Me I tell her that. And I can't understand what the problem, why the man them. And the end of the day, what I like about the killer still, because enough man are talking of it, but me I tell her, is a man where him rolling ground, so I know him I come up from Callaloo bed, I drive a look under there. But the man not change, virgin. The man have a thing about him where he keep him moral. I just say for a man to keep him moral, me have the highest regard for the man that start. In a real life, you have to respect yourself and believe in yourself and stand a ground towards what you believe in. But at the end of the day, Star, enough man I criticize the general, and if a man that traveling would make money, travel, so at the end of the day you have to give and take. A man travel and walling ground and still a live. I go the out.
Yeah, man, the guy not travel, but he still make money.
Yeah, I'm a rate him still, I'm not lying, I'm a rate him, but here I said I rate him because I'm good at here. You see, some of the time you have to avoid the confrontation with certain things. So you reach an age now and being a man will set certain levels. Because enough for the DJ, me I try to keep a levels with the DJ. And some people, when I see I talk some things, them not reach a DJ level. And the level where DJ was and is right now, enough of them now going to reach it. Some of them are going to break down the line. So at the end of the day, DJ for us keep him legacy and come out a certain liquor. Back and forth and some little fool talking with some people and make people try to step on him certain way. What time I hurt when me or some man with some negative thing. Now for the people with negative argument pertaining to the artist, some people don't love the artist completely, but them would just come across and to make it look like some boy. And then they say certain things.
Like them genuine and them come from a real place.
Yes. I don't rate them things that here when I rate to the general. The general get everybody in flowers from the youth and the youth are dead. When name my condolence to the youth there again. Dandemite. A man give him respect to Dandemite, Shabba, Bojo Bantan, the Angel Dolas are the same man also. Ninja man. The man even show all respect to the local youth.
Everybody.
Cat, everybody. But at the end of the day, some of the time him to come out a certain confrontation. I like, for instance, other day, me hear the man say certain things and me hear some people are bashing. They like the man big up some youth and say big up the other child. That is not a disrespect, The man just never want to call the youth name. Just the name him never did want to call. It's not a disrespect.
You watch the show from the beginning?
Yeah, me I watch everything. I just say, yo, I'm a DJ and a general. I hear one now.
Can me play the clip enough to show the people them say killer never in an animosity or any kind of mood like that. So it wasn't disrespectful.
You, man. But I say, me not disrespect none of the vlogger them. Cause the vlogger them, they have vlogger with tech side still enough. So then we use certain things to get, where they call it now, them thumb driver, forget views. And them thing there, and then now the views where them are look cast animosity between other people. So I now listen to them. But at the end of the day, the DJ never did that this to youth. Him just never want to call him name. Because through the youth, they separate himself from everybody and feel like him not rate nobody. So the man still like give him respect, but him don't want to call him name. It's just simple that, you know, there. And nothing else, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
The man have
We are saying from this platform that the intent was never to disrespect. From yes,
no, him never disrespect him. Him just never did a call him name because the youth they not give nobody no respect. Because at the end of the day, they are gonna say certain things and enough people are gonna feel away. That youth going a cartel shows for reach and reach. Because the first thing that youth they do, put one something in their eye. And I tell people him tattoo in your eye. Which man can tattoo them in your eye? You're mad. You would be a blind man for tattoo in your eye. So people follow him to find out if nothing goes so. And when him get the crowd and the people, him just take it out and then him have the people. And him do good music. I'm not gonna lie, him do good music. And I want youth where him a go far. I mean, I take that from him. But people for know personally say, the man now nothing against the youth. So I know how some people are grown and I make some noise and attack some things. And the things the killer doing at music, enough man not do it. Killer make enough for the youth them now. I bring in crew. Killer make enough for the youth them, cause enough for the DJ them. You have man with a DJ around them, and then now give them a bus. And look, when I bring this for your platform to go, you know, grudge against somebody and nobody have a feeling against you, you know, but they gonna say certain things. One time, with them name Capleton them and Sizzler them have a whole heap of DJ I travel with and just flag them a roll like so a fan flag on stage. Then now give them the mic to make them DJ. Just flag. Killer no work, so killer give you the stage and make you get a highlight and bust yourself. Vybz Kartel can take you up until enough youth start follow it. A long time it took one, you know, but enough people never want give no man no shine because them no want people take where them shine. Killer no work that way the killer give everybody them shine. Mr. Hey, the first time me hear Merciless, the first time me hear Merciless, me check the killer, you know. The first time me hear Merciless, I thought it was Killer. And then me hear Merciless start call Killer and Daddy. So then me hear Killer, Merciless switch round and start take on the Killer. Which it was a good thing, entertainment. But the amount of man them people put in the system, brethren, from selector, producer,
promoter,
amount of people general. Sometimes I hear some man this man, me hurt my brethren. I just show you see enough for the man them will do it, and I just show general now move, you know. The general just in a little circle, you know, brethren. And one time I know the general in a circle and we there, and general, you can hardly get to the general now. I just show general now move, you know, him just go and, you know, keep him thing relevant to the people. But
yeah, man, the general mature. Like a lot of let me tell you, no man no perfect, you know, Baker. And a lot of the people them were bash killer. And we have to understand that to say good comedy bad for every artist, and not just Killer alone. Saying every artist get it. But a lot of the people them were criticize Killer for certain things. If them look on Killer journey, and when a Killer day one friend there, Doulas can tell you. If you look on Killer journey from him boss till now, trust me, a whole heap of maturity. The little way I see now, in terms of negativity, pale in comparison to the Killer from day one.
Yeah.
Whole heap of maturity take place. Whole heap of growth.
May I explain something to you. I say man who control Killer. I'm a friend from Signam days. That a
no,
bank
man, fix that. Where you say no. Me can't make you go on. Where you say the man who control Killer?
The man where
managerial responsibilities.
Well, manage Killer.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
The man that you see that brethren there, I know him from him a ride racehorse till him left racehorse and going on music business. And them man them call one of my little brother drop a foreign still, Kaka. You see me I deal with? And with him Shaban and sitting there. Remember when them man they have all Johnny Jill, Eddie Murphy, when me can touch them man and shake their hand. The first time I see Shab Killer. A matter of fact, me used to the over well, you remember that you can remember still. You remember when I have Crimo out there, so where they have one little center beside Crimo. One little center used to the beside Crimo that will play football, man. I don't know if you remember over I don't call a little bed, man. What they call over there, so man? Right beside Crimo. Where they dump there.
Yeah.
They have one little center either right beside Crimo there. So me used to play football. When I go to school, me used to scabby school and go over there go play football. Me used to see the Virgin over there when Natty Morgan and them man they used to over there them time there. So I can remember them man there. So I deal with and Sandokan and them man there. Remember them man there. I know I'll killer when I sell figurine of this. So a long time I know killer, you know. Because we used to make figurine too, you know. We used to come from Spanish Town Road, come buy them things. So a long time I know killer, you know. I mean I watch that youth that grow and see how I'm doing things. I mean I tell you, trust me, I rate him, but I don't know what problem make him can't get a visa. I don't know, star. I don't know if I told him decide say nah sign a paper card. Not for the DJ then do it. And
right,
you know what to sign if that's the problem. Just allow that and just live here, sir.
Well, that are one of the observation where a lot of people make and believe is the real reason, because we have seen other people who have criminal conviction get back visa. You know, we don't know about killer having any criminal conviction either. You understand what I'm saying?
Criminal part, man. It's just a paper signing, master. Maybe the paper signing still is it.
Yeah, but you see, we have to try to come up with a rationale, because none of us really know. So we are trying to come up with rationale why the DJ now get it. But never say never still. You understand? Me strongly believe that the DJ will get him visa soon and very soon.
Well, the man just get a touch for come out England and it come like 3 months forward, but me not see. I mean, I say I really
bigger Vybz Kartel, you know, because you say Baker, you and crew need to book tickets from now. Them a go fast. You hear that, Baker?
Eh?
You somebody in the chat named Bigger say the ticket them a sell fast. So
yeah, but the ticket them a sell fast. I mean, however I am there now, I'm not going like say it a going for true, you know. I'm gonna see it from the net or nothing. So I'm gonna see a man just put it say that.
So you think I scam them? All right, here we go on. Here we go on. That are my research, that are my assignment for next week. See?
Yeah,
let me get some information on it and everything. And then
yeah, them say it keep I must say either Wembley or Wembley and one of them places.
Yeah, let me get some information on it and we'll push it out. Yeah,
if that's true, the ticket I got sell off. I know that's a fact.
Yeah.
But
I mean, no, I have to do some show at England, but me never confirm a win and them thing there. So let me do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love you do that. And then I make a know personally, Virgin. Because I don't know when a Virgin. Because time for general start move around, you know. Because I see, just simple as Trinidad, the man and Wallam on the general Virgin. That's how I go on. Not even a little small island where we can just walk in, man can't walk in. That's something definitely wrong. King.
All right, hold on, Baker. I got add Bigger. Him there. So I got add him, make him tell you what I go on.
Yeah.
Bigger, bless up.
Bless up, everybody. Bless up. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you clear.
All right, well, hold on. Yeah, when I hear me now?
Yeah, man, we are here.
Yeah, man. I hear you, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, what about tickets start selling? Come on, buy me a ticket from yesterday. Them come out Monday. I mean, I tell you, so them I go like hot bread.
Yeah, they say ticket I sell it 17th. I 17th. When I 17th.
No, man, ticket start selling from Monday. You hear me? I said, you know, G, killer me artist, you know. Remember, killer me artist. From Saga to the East, the first and over Maritime Institute, 1995. I just that tell you, killer product in vibration, so just like you. So the ticket them start selling from Monday. Them there on shops.com or you can go on Spotify The killer page on Spotify, click on events and you see it. Yeah?
Okay. For you say that, my work with what you say, but me not see nothing. Me just see a clip and me not see it again. And when me go up on the program, me not see it. Only thing me see him advertise. I want to show where my up on a show.
No, if you go on Spotify, if you go on www.shoobs.com, ticket there. So me I tell you, them no buy me ticket Friday gone, man, yesterday. From Monday, them fall out and I sell. And them I go very fast. I mean, like really fast.
Yeah, man, I know them I go fast, man. No, you tell me. Monday morning, I go start out and so I go on and think. I need some tickets.
And them not cheap. Them not cheap neither. And them I get more expensive.
No, in a matter. I general and baby sham and Beenie man in a ticket in a entertainment in a general.
A Wembley Arena I keep to, you know. Wembley Arena there, say no, it's a Sunday night. No,
I tell us I'm saying to now Wembley in the park. I cried me live in a general.
Yeah, they have a east. That's what I'm telling you, a book ticket from early, we have a itch.
I cried me live, man. So I want to do that.
Where's the big guy? You buy a ticket already?
Yeah, man, ticket buy already, man. Email us away from delivery.
Make sure you get some footage and send my way, yeah?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, man,
make sure you get some footage and send my way.
Yo, yesterday my brethren them a laugh off of me and I say, yo, I said the man I'll kick a day and thing in our summer. And the man and we they are planned so we are go a show. And no, we're not seeing no movement.
No, man, killer them can't get in a small venue. Now can't hold killer them show.
All right, before we run, can we soon run in? Let me ask you two on something. Let me ask Baker first. Baker.
Yeah.
Why your favorite bounty killer and why?
All right.
Which song are your favorite?
You say the one was some mama, not in a good mood. But love the one that can hear now. Although my brethren, I think my brethren have a whole part input tonight, you know. Do last, you know.
I'm a mother, I'm right, but I'm a father drinking.
Yeah. Yesterday tune the virgin. It's like now one time I hear that tune there, now I look back from where my mother come from and certain struggle and things. So it have an impact for me. And several tunes. So it don't make sense. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna set that and then I'm gonna go back in some tune where and the man one of them call look into my eyes, tell me what to say. It's like the man I try to express himself and I tell you about him struggle and him after the only thing him can do is certain things and he might try to make the person who must boy, government or whoever in charge set a better way that we can avoid them type of thing. We don't want to go there, so, but we want to live a life. So it's like that give me a level to come. Me I say, me I come from the ghetto and me don't want to take up a machine. So me want to see a better way. So that is another inspiration. Book is another inspiration. Because me I look into it and say, yo man, to take up them books to elevate themselves. Because if you don't have education in a real life, the world is going to evolve less because certain things you're not going to get to know, you're not going to get to see, you're not understand. So there's so many things, Virgin. It don't make sense. It's like if you're going to ask me that, it's like you confuse me.
No, man, you're good, man. I want to tell us the answer where you get the answer where you get interested to the question. Trust me.
In terms of catalog, it's like you confuse me way back. The man do one tune when I tell us that. Enough people that know this and they're going to say it now. Bounty Killer is the DJ we make rappers run behind him like this. Just run behind him. When time Bounty Killer and I'm prime, no boy, no, every rapper run behind him. A man do one tune with Mob B them. But dead is the one. I want every man listen to that tune there and hear the man there on the tune. It's like a rapper, the mafia, I try to catch up on him. The way the man, I name up to rhythm with lyrics. That's a John with that DJ, I'm mad. I mean, I said, right now, some DJ not reach a level yet, because some DJ and they're not even have the kind of that, yo, I mean, I say, oh, them money I make it look like so them can step in the artist shoes. Cause remember, you know, Josie Whale them set them pace and set them foundation. Cause remember when I youth grew up, I go dance to listen. Brigadier Jerry them, Josie Whale and Charlie Chaplin with man with big tape on and shoulder and man spread out towel and lie down on towel and stairs and we did there listen. As a juvenile and thing, I know say boy music mad, and then I super cat them pan Jared, one barrage of DJ for one night, all 40, 50 DJ I touch mic. At them stage me I come from as a youth, you know, general. So me can tell you about this, you know. Teach them a man them when me know, you know, son a man when me know and talk to, you know, be. Cause me then I surrounded at them, you know, me know enough youth, you know. Shabba, the first time I say Shabba, my little brother, I go ask him for, you know. I mean, not even know say Shabba, you know, him sit down on the wall out of all over road. And I say, yo, we can't there. And the man I been up him face, and I say, who the man here? And like, me want to set me, like, me I approach him with disrespect, and a man, I you said to me, say, no, Shabba, and I say, yo, sorry, my general, there's a certain levels to the community, you have to keep the principle there. So for me find out say Shabba, I just keep back the levels and holding back in myself. And it's a youth where I kind of respect him, but it's a man when he don't really talk. Because we have asked him a question, the man, he don't go like him and frowns for me and show me ignorant. It's like, I have to hold back myself, you see me? But at the end of the day, me in a circle with a whole heap of them people. I remember a child, when I play football, Charles Chaplin used to come to me in my yard and pick me up. Them time when me live with her. We have a China girl, I think, we have a China princess, he used to come pick me up in her under them time there, with a little China princess. So, a long time, me and I business virgin. So, I know the system. And when I tell us I'm a rate killer, I rate him as a DJ, but the man need them blaze a virgin. Cause more time I go, what do you have the America style? And I say, yo, I go and dance and I say, yo, them look man here, I get some hype. And I say, it's killer there, I say, place mad. So I say,
yeah, man. When Killer get back in visa and forward a US.
Anyway, I roll in them, I did them, man. Come on, time the American Canada.
We think the anticipation are going to be similar to Vybz Kartel returning home from jail.
But say if America and them, I did it. For Canada and them, I did it general. But like England, I there now. So if him come over here, I got to do that. So I want to Killer get him paper. I don't know how to stop him, King. Because it's like, it's confusing for. It's no disrespect to other artists, you know, because I love all Bojo, you know. Bojo, I want to go the out here. Bojo, God bless you, you know. I'm glad him get back in paper and I show people who is Bojo Banton, you know, because I tell you, I'm proud of him, man, when I see, man, the man sell out, yo, I said, Giano, I tell you, say, yo, I want to run out of my eye there. I say, yo, speak there. So, man, I talk like music dead. Bojo Banton, give it to them.
Bojo catalog can't dead. No time. No way, no how.
Me not gonna talk about the love. Me respect the man to the highest level, King. Bojo Banton, because Bojo Banton set it for no few talk. Time born to Killer. Yo.
Yeah, we have to go move now, so we have to give back bigger chance. Bigger.
Yeah. That's a quick one. I the same song, but different reasons. Yeah, Mama is not a good, but based on the lyrical content and on explain, because he's a man close to my mother and close to my father, even though them not together. You know, get a thing run.
Man, so, me
no man, from day one, man. No, me look alright. If you understand, any man know me and my mother go market from me 8 or 9 year old. I'm a bigger sister. So I'm in a coronation market, no mother carry the bag with her through market and them thing there. Come right up. I remember my old lady, all right, I tell you this, responsible for mother from 1996. My mother stopped work. I have 2 other sisters, the older one and a younger one, and all I live overseas, but I never asked how much for them send give my mother yet. Me know my mother don't hungry, no time at all. Yeah. Or out of food. Since 1996, I'm here look after my mother. Straight. Stop work. She'd stop work 95 December. And from 96, summer, me I look all my whole year till now.
Blessings to
Stop
the
work completely. I mean, me responsible for my mother. My sister them contribute, don't get me wrong enough. But me never ask them yet. Me sure my mother eat, unless she don't want to eat then, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sure that 100%. When it come to money, I support my whole lady straight. But me and my father tight said we close, so it's not a safe that okay. But the lyric when cause being at the guitar and see where the song where you write, and it's the mama not that good with and man drink off the money, gamble and lose. It's like you paint a picture, you know, to where you see. But we never know it's a real song where from your heart.
Yeah,
I want to me say about Killer as well. I mean I say no DJ in a Jamaica can deliver a song like Killer. Me personally, the nearest man team I probably Bojo. But if you give Killer a song, the delivery Killer will give you, no other DJ can give a delivery like Bounty Killer. I'm say that without apology.
My youth, you see what you just tell a while. Me hear all Cartel said. Cartel good on a member. But if you run back them something there, and a Cartel alone, and every DJ said, Baby Sham said, everybody said. You see when you come to delivery.
I get it from a biological, scientific levels. You see all Killer talk, in project, in voice from down in diaphragm.
Yeah.
Diaphragm, him talk from in lungs. Yo, my youth, go over there, so. Yo, call a girl there. Down in belly. Some man talking at them chest like myself. I might throat me talking naturally, you know. But when you hear me going at the Killer imitation, I don't in my belly, me go like, no mercy. A different place. Him talk from down in my belly. So you see when him deliver, that is why when him deliver, you hear him clear.
Dollars. You see right now, I listen to Killer do a whole heap of music right now, and the man do some great music. But you know, you see the youth them, the younger people them now, the younger people them take on to the younger generation. So I don't want to Killer feel no way. Music them still go places, you know. Me now go on to Jamaica, cause Jamaica people I take on to younger folks them and them down in a throat and pissing at people and then sitting there. That not for youth them I take on and get some little crap. So it's like we don't want to DJ get no tune from the man and not take on the levels that with no youth either. We want him just going at some conscious thing, just deal with some conscious and just know so boy, it's a legacy. When we're gone, it's still a go live on. Because enough for the tune more than youth are doing a budget. It's gone, you know, because even the youth engaged doing tune and down in a throat. We never hear it back, you know. And that I think that have not existent again, and that's where I'm getting bust from, yes. But at the end of the day, in negativity, it only works for a period of time and then it's gone.
Seasonal. When the season
up. Yes, it does gone. So just work with the conscious and the positive music. It's a Bojo Bantan, it's him tune them now. Sizzler them now if you do no music again in a virgin, like do a new tune, you know, them just can't go and live off of them wonder where them have in a virgin. Them think that's some forever thing, you know. Yeah. Them virgin, trust me, I don't know, but I tell her, I want to know, I don't know if man them for try to find out from the embassy why problem the Killer can't get in visa.
Baker, yeah, Baker.
The embassy.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
But yeah, more answer to no. Just remember, say visa is a privilege and not a right, yeah?
No, man,
you know that. The DJ if you get visa is a privilege and not a right, so we can't demand nothing from the embassy. But it's a good flavor explanation still.
But yeah, privilege and a right, but remember, you know, people get the opportunity to go work. So if it's just a work permit you're looking for to just to work, I don't think that them shouldn't take with a privilege from him for that.
Yeah, man. We agree with you. I mean, agreement. Me gonna make you know say we can't really make no demands because it's a privilege.
Me think it's bigger than just that. But me have my own. I think it was a main thing for slow down dancehall. That's me. Take
All
all
right,
of the
you
big
go on.
guns and visa.
Make we set the visa topic for your life by itself. Because
Yeah, man. All
well, if
right.
we
Yeah,
can
man.
go into with that. So make we do that.
Yeah,
But
man.
Yeah, me
respect we
accent.
pass
Yo,
through here,
Scuba.
brethren.
Yeah,
You.
big up Scuba. Yeah, man. Big up Baker and big up Douglas. Big up
Big
Man,
up,
all well,
big up yourself, bro.
yeah.
yo, Scuba, me don't have to talk, but Lord, that's your next time still.
Yeah, man, go on because maybe you give me a topic if you go research too. So what you say?
No, what me really want to ask you, no, me want to find out what the problem was there when time the artist come. Me that forward that Jamaica just come on the show and it's like me that try for hold back and me eventually it happen for real. When time killer if you work at Sound Splash. And me
Some
so a
fest.
couple of my friends them and me that plan to come over there and I look at the man and say don't buy no ticket yet. We better we just wait until the last week we buy a ticket and when me hear the killer say nah turn up and then me I hear whole heap of allegation and things. So me I say, me not understand why I go and bet you.
Yeah, man. Him have some them say breakdown with the negotiation. But you know, me still a bona fire upon some fest because me think them at least at least need to give the fans them who did I look forward to the event and make preparation because a lot of killer fans make the preparation because the DJ get honored because of that them advertise. Me think them at least should have give you an apology, but them now do that still because our voice not big enough. But I saw you go, you see me.
In the trip left from England, I forgot Jamaica. Pan a sudden, you know, sometime £1,000 for a ticket. You know,
We know that, bro, but them not care about that. As them would at least give you an apology, but them not really care. But make we see. But blessings, you know. Roddy, I run with that run, you know, but like how you forward, what you say? You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, good night. What I would like to say is I think Jamaican people really have to look into the South and see the contribution that Bounty Killer has done throughout the years. I've been following Bounty Killer from since 1992, I think it was. And Tony Mataron, Louis C, Vybz Kartel, Movado, all of them. Bounty Killer made me know them. He marketed them from the beginning right up to the end.
Yeah, man. Me agree with you. Same thing as too.
It is hurtful when I see them pull down the DJ. Bounty Killer put Jamaica on the map. Bob Marley did it because Bob Marley is the biggest thing. You can't beat around the bush. But when it comes to hardcore dancehall, Killer. Even some of the young youths that singing these days, I don't listen to them. But if I hear Killer mention the name, I go on YouTube and then I listen to them. If you don't call the name, I'll never play them. So
it's a killer have to call them name for you give them a listen.
Yeah, you have to.
Remember me that said it last week.
Have to. And you know, as I was saying, they need to put some respect to the general name. Because he is the dancehall general.
On that note, Roddy, why your favorite Bounty Killer? Last question and then me cut.
Me gonna join Logic, not join church. Disrespect me, somebody gonna drop a dirty. Yeah. And let me give a joke.
Yeah, all right. You listen to the backstory because I post the backstory to that song there, you know. Because me and Douglas reason about it last week. You listen to it yet?
Yeah. I myself thought Dulox was a gun.
You too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, real thing.
Yeah.
Real thing. Let me give you a little joke. They had a guy who ran a record shop in Barbados, right? Mm-hmm. He used to call him Shaky Ranks. He brought in like Louis Culture and different guys to perform, right? A Jamaican guy was living close to me and he gave me a tape. I'm talking about a tape, right? Yeah. And the tape was, I think it was by Exodus. I'm more sure it was Exodus. Anyhow, The song that Bounty Killer sung on this tape was large. We had something called little minivans in Barbados where we would play music. And whenever you put that cassette in, we didn't even know who Bounty Killer was. We just had that one song and Duffy Dub. That used to send your whole place crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Nobody knew who Bounty Killer was. We only had those two songs at the time.
Yeah.
Only those two.
And you know, I think
follow him. And it wasn't the media, nothing. We had to run to the record store to find out what was going on every day.
And on that point, Carla, we're going to end it. But you make a valuable point too, because Killer was a man Doulas in his early career. Never really put emphasis on music video. It was all about his voice.
Yeah.
Never really, put no whole emphasis on music video. I think enough of them songs there, if him did have some decent music video, trust me. I think it's more global, but so I think said. Carla, pick up yourself. You're blessed.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Doulas. Only for chatting
Yes,
with you
sir.
tonight. So I'm going to give you a final word before we cut. But I just want to big up the people who check in on the live. We still have 60 at people. One time it go up to 100 and hard, but we still have 60 at people there same way, even though it draw out, Still interested in our one. So we have to big up the people, bless them up. I love, and I don't know, so next week we are going to have a next show for now. Doulas, you have the last word.
It was a very splendid night. Even though it extended, it's still splendid. You see me? And give thanks to all of the viewers and the listeners, them, and thanks to who contribute them input. And that's how we know what's going on, in people's train of thoughts, because that is important also. Not for only just listen and stay silent. We have to share each other's thoughts, bounce ideas off each other. You see me I say? So, yes, Clubber is a well-blessed night. And big up all who comment and, all who will watch. You know what I mean? And look forward to next week, don't it?
Yeah, man.
I'm just play the song, make them hear it again, the Clubber. The weed song, because them want, yeah.
Yeah, man, we're going with it.
Like kite night, fly sky high. Good job. Yes, I. Yeah.
Five one time, good job. Take few out of the good job. Can't celebrate the law. Squaddy, what's your problem? I'm smoking, yeah. Watch how you approach me, yeah. Me eye dark like black here. Miggy got praise for long days, yeah. Your mama stop complain about pain, migraine, I grade. Your daddy arthritis, just fix, trust me, I just 3 big spliff. Sample that joy, yeah. Straight from the farmer, but not call no lawyer. But not stop smoke, ganja. High like high night, fly sky high. Good job, take few out of the good job. Make me feel like try fight 5 one time. Good job, take few out of the good job. Can't celebrate the law. I'm so high, till me I see the whole planet. Yeah, you're right, if you say you don't see me on it. Me nobody, don't panic. Yeah, me good, from me have me organic. But weed of my heart, weed of my thoughts, weed of my heart. Weed of my thoughts, weed of my heart, weed of my heart.